good now?
Yeah, it's live.
Okay.
And you just have to join a call with Win.
Okay. Did you do it just from here?
Yeah, it was just like a message call. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Some people don't like the blunts.
No, I don't mind. Yeah. I usually air it, especially around this time of the year with the dryer. I usually air my apartment out.
Okay.
While I can before it gets fucking 6,000% humidity. Yeah, it's like mold in here if I leave my window open.
Did you? Steven, did you hear the intro that Win created?
No.
Let me see if I can find it. It's here. I'll just tell him.
Oh shit. That would help.
What do we do?
So this is our mic right there. That's Win's volume. That's overall volume.
I can't hear him. So did you have?
Is he in the call?
It looks like. Oh well, I can't tell. It's just calling all of us. I can't hear shit. Hello.
No, it's just you.
Okay.
He's eating his empanadas.
He is.
So I keep hearing that the Browns are gonna trade Shador.
To who?
I don't
there
know.
he is.
I don't know.
Yo.
The cam.
How did you flip between the camera and whatnot before?
I just ate some spicy ass empanadas. What's up, my Droker?
That one. Okay.
So that's the cam.
And then you flip between.
And then this right here, it's just.
You ready to see me win this shit, dude? My ideas are the best,
We'll
son.
make that one, this up here.
Okay.
So we'll do this, and then.
This is where we all want to be. I'm just waiting for Scar and his brother.
What's going on, man?
Alright.
What are you playing right now, bro?
Well, I'm not playing anything.
I know you're playing again. Are you playing Expedition?
Why isn't that coming on?
Oh no, I'm
playing Expedition 33,
right
aren't
now,
you?
But I'm not like right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're playing Expedition 33, right?
No. I will play Expedition 33
Yes, you
when
are.
I beat Metaphor. I don't like playing multiple games at once. I get. Oh, there's something going on with this camera right here.
What a banger of
camera
a game,
setting and the
dude.
low frame rate is
Legit,
maybe
like
caused
what
by
a
high system
banger of
load.
a game. Like that came out
It says
of
your phone-
nowhere,
It says your
dude.
computer sucks. Get good.
That just kind of confirms what I think.
I can stop watching these
I think my
sad
RAM's
fucking
going.
Facebook videos.
I think
Thank
my RAM
God.
started to
Thank
degrade
you.
because my computer's been acting a little fucky lately. That just pretty much confirms it.
Damn.
No, there's a way to.
You gotta get your timing right, son.
Hold on, we're having technical difficulties.
Try to check it real quick.
Can you hear us?
One of my buddies saw my me streaming it, and he goes, "Oh, the PC must be so much more reactive." And I'm like, "Dude, you just suck." You know? I mean,
all right.
Jesus.
We are all right. So then all we got to do is flip.
Okay.
Did you do that? Okay. Okay, so that's all you guys do. You guys turn this on and off. All right.
Here's my boy. What's up, dog?
What's going on?
Can you hear everybody?
See fellas here.
Welcome in.
What's up?
All right. So we're gonna do the unveiling.
Let me harass my
of
buddy here.
This list.
Scar.
Yo.
Look at you.
What's going on?
Look at you, Scar. You're not even in the frame.
I mean,
but you're
I'm
there.
gonna be in the frame in a second. This is the show before the show. So
I'm sorry.
we're just gonna get everything loaded onto the the island first, and then we'll start the actual Survivor part.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a thing where we all look at the island and we put our lists up, right?
I can't. You're low. When is it on us or is it on him?
I'm not sure. My other mic fucking died, so I have to use the headset. So if I have to pump it up, let me know.
We did just put you up a little bit, so that was better. Say
So I was
something?
gonna ask you guys to put me down on the
That's
actual
better.
mix, but all right.
Yeah, you're louder now. It was on us. Okay.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna go in order. So Pedrito, aka Dro, go ahead and give me your 5 items. Actually, first, before we do that, Weapon X, just let us know this was your list. Give us a reason why you chose this for the Survivor Island.
Let's
I just
hear it.
thought it would be an interesting subject to do. You know, I have a lot of things that I've watched and then gotten into the source material. So I just thought that would be good for this game. It seems like a good thing to do. So yeah, let's do it.
I don't know what manage was. Okay, so yeah, basically it's any type of media, literature, books, comics, manga that's been converted to movies or TV shows. So that's what our top 5 is going to be. We'll just go in order. So Dro, give us your 5, and if you have an honorable mention.
They're gonna be right here, actually.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. We've got Full Metal Alchemist. Is it any in particular one?
We're talking about, like, I went from.
Is it OG Full Metal Alchemist, or do you want Brotherhood?
Well, let's put Brotherhood.
Okay,
Let's go Brotherhood, even though I like them both.
that's fine.
Let's go Brotherhood, because I think that's the one you can find on the internet right now without having to pay money.
But I mean, I think it's what got you into it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Brotherhood got me into.
Okay.
So Brotherhood got me into the OG, and then the OG got me into the manga, which got me into the real life on Netflix, which really wasn't that bad. It was one of their better, real life
I
adaptations.
agree with you. Yeah.
It really wasn't that bad. It wasn't like Cowboy Bebop. It wasn't like freaking Super or like Dragon Ball. It wasn't like.
Although I was excited for Cowboy Bebop, but I understand what you're saying.
I was excited.
Yes.
Yeah.
Too, but like the 3rd episode, I think it was sucked out of me.
I think it was the casting that took it out.
It was-
right away. And the fact that Watanabe was just not involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one for me, for sure. And I just love Roy Mustang. I could talk about him all day.
Roy Mustang's goated.
Dude, yeah.
Like,
Probably one of the best get backs in anime ever.
That him versus Envy is just.
Envy and Lust. When he just incinerate. Yeah.
Lust.
It's
Lust
yeah.
is
Yeah.
good stuff.
After that, it's 89 Batman, which actually got me into comics altogether.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
So that's like the whole like genesis of me getting into comics was literally that movie as a kid. I was like what 4 years old I think, or like 3 years old.
Okay.
And then
How's that one? That
yeah,
works for you?
that's actually the new.
It's the comic version.
That's the new.
It's the
universe.
comic version, but it has it all on there.
That's the new old universe. So they actually created an 89 Batman universe in the comics, which
Because
is
of the
dope.
fucking-
Which is dope.
Because of fucking Keaton.
Yeah. So they actually
Amazing.
have the 89 Batman, the 77 Superman, and the 80s or 66 Green Hornet are all in the same universe.
Okay.
In their
This
comics.
motherfucker.
So the Rocketeer.
Hell yeah!
The Rocketeer, bro, was one of my favorite movies growing up.
It took me a while to realize that even had a source.
It was a comic. It was a comic.
Love that
It was
movie.
actually by
Dude.
Dave Stevens, who's a famous pinup artist, if you guys don't know. But he was the guy who really brought it to the forefront back in the day, and it was a cheesy movie.
Next time,
Dude, when I was a kid, I remember my dad showing me The Rocketeer
I know what
on
you're talking about.
HBO.
Yeah.
Dude, I fell in love with it, dog. I understand what you're saying, dude.
When I was like I was like 4.
Yeah. So that one definitely is the nostalgia pick for sure.
Yeah.
A fun one for me. Next is gonna be Jurassic Park.
Yes.
So Jurassic Park's actually a book.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a.
Yeah.
It's a novel.
Yep.
Who wrote it?
And Crichton. Am I saying that right? Michael Crichton. Michael Crichton.
Sure.
I'm gonna get roasted for that pronunciation. I don't know, but yeah. So apparently, and I haven't read it yet. It's on my list. But it is definitely going to be a must read. It's kind of been spoiled, which is why I haven't been really like rushing to read it. TikTok kind of spoiled it for me.
Okay.
But because they spoiled it for me, I do want to read it. That's what kind of got me into it. Was learning that there was a really apparently the book's just like super violent compared to the movie. So
The Lost World is nutty. Michael Kretchen or
Yeah.
Kretchen or something like that, right?
yeah.
And last or not
Last,
second
well,
to
yeah, last
second.
is going to be iRobot. That was 2004 when that movie came out, and that's what got me into Isaac Asimov as a whole. That's what
Nice.
literally.
Right on.
That's what got me
That's
into
awesome.
his short stories. That's what got me into
Me
that.
too.
Yeah. Because I didn't know. What's funny is I like the story so much. I looked up. I was like, was there source material for this? And that's what led me down the path. So I was like, oh, that's a really cool concept for a movie. I love this sci-fi fucking kind of 3 laws of robotics philosophy. I think that's really really dope. And yeah, so and it's probably one of the only Will Smith movies that I will still watch. I think he's a bitch now, but I will still watch that movie. And then this is why it's my wild card. Fahrenheit 451 actually has an HBO adaptation with Michael B. Jordan, I believe.
I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen it. I heard it's very good.
Oh, nor have I.
But the one that got me
Was the OG
excited
in the
was
70s?
Equilibrium. No, the Equilibrium movie with Christian
Oh.
Bale and Tay Diggs.
Yeah.
That's a loose
seen that.
adaptation of Fahrenheit 451. So
Okay.
it's in the same universe that Fahrenheit 451 sets up, but
Right.
it deals with them as like an elite squad in that universe, not from the
Yeah.
firefighters' point of view.
I got you.
So it's like a nice, and the only reason why that movie kind of flies under the radar is because it was released the same exact like week as The Matrix.
That's what got me in the.
So it got squashed.
It's just like Dark City, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Christian Bale.
Actually, yeah, yeah, because I had seen him before in American Psycho, but it wasn't until Equilibrium where I was like, oh, this guy.
Yeah, right.
So yeah,
He had some talent.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
Dark
his range,
City
yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
'cause-
whoa, we got
yeah.
some sci-fi concepts.
Yeah,
and then The Matrix
yeah.
came out, and it's like, well, never mind. Yeah.
And what's funny, I had to revise this list at least like 3 or 4 times because I initially had like all comic book stuff.
Mine.
So I was like, let me mix it up a little bit here and throw in some stuff that's not comic books.
Kind of going off the cut. Today.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good list, dog.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Excellent
you got
list.
it.
Excellent list.
And now you
That's good. Okay, I'll go next. I'll just go off of memory. I have my list
Scarlington, let's hear it, dog.
I had a hard time trying to pick stuff because there's so many good books that got converted to movies or TV shows or anime, manga, comics. There's so much out there. There's so many things to choose from. So I had to go from the heart, pick a couple wild cards in my opinion, and then I actually added one in there that I'm not a big fan of. Just threw it out there because it's the point of this isn't to do like favorites. The point of this is just to see everyone's experience with your lists and see what comes out of it. Because there is no winner, there is no loser. This is all just to see. This is an experiment to see what happens on the island.
Well, it's a matter
so
of
the
opinion,
first
but
one
yes.
Is Transformers. Like
True.
No shit.
no,
Really?
there's no. I mean, that's my childhood right there.
Right on. More than meets the eye, dog.
No, true. Good call.
I
Good
mean,
call.
they went from
Good call.
cartoon. I mean, they went from toy to cartoon to comics to movies. And let's see. I'll go with Transformers the movie. So as
Yeah, that's your
Right on.
Yeah,
man.
no, yeah.
You
Yeah.
got the touch.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna put up the Shia LaBeouf one. I was about to be like, bro, come on, you know.
nah,
Okay.
nah. So yeah,
We're
we're going with Transformers at the top, even though that doesn't matter.
Right.
We're gonna
So
go
quick
with
one.
Dragon Ball Z next.
I was gonna pick that one.
Wait.
Dragon Ball Z,
Where you going with
one of-
DBZ, dog?
One of the OGs. It got me pretty much into anime. I mean, there was some stuff that I watched beforehand, but that's like the shonen that got me hooked. And
Fair enough.
Me too.
yeah,
Fair enough.
I mean, everybody.
It was because of Dragon Ball, actually, I got into Dragon Quest.
Mm.
Because of the art style. I was like,
It
this
had
art style
Dragon
looks
in it.
really familiar.
That was
Same
Chrono
same
Trigger
animator,
for me.
That
right?
was Chrono Trigger. That was
Yeah.
See, I didn't put two. I didn't realize it was Chrono Trigger until like I was like in my 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and
Akira
Ryan-
Toriyama, dude.
Yeah, Akira Toriyama. Yeah.
Me and
Slade.
Ryan have known that name
Right on.
Yeah.
since we were kids. We were like Akira Toriyama.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because Ryan, he was like, oh, Chrono Trigger, and then he was like, oh, Dragon Quest,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's like, oh, Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Like, dude, just like.
It was for me. It was Dragon Ball, and I was like,
Motherfucker,
oh
don't
shit,
miss.
Dragon Quest. And then I was like, oh, he did Chrono Trigger too. That
Right.
makes sense because
Yeah.
the hairstyle of the main
Exactly.
character. I was like,
like
wow,
the
that makes
actual,
sense.
like the actual art, like the cover
Yeah.
art
Oh,
for
oh,
Dragon
bro.
Ball is just.
This
I mean,
is
for Chrono Trigger, is just
pure
straight,
Akira
like,
Toriyama.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's actually
Oh,
really
I
good.
mean,
That-
it's
that
I mean,
cover's really good.
it's great. It came back. It was just kind of like media for a while, and you had Dragon Ball Z, you had GT, and then they came back with Super. Now they've got Daima, and now
I
they've
mean,
still
it's
got
just
the
forever.
manga's still going on. It's even after Toriyama passed away,
Super
Dragon Ball
amazing.
still lives on.
Oh, right.
So good stuff.
Alright,
Next,
so-
I had to go with one of the OGs, Tolkien.
I
See,
was
now,
I was this close.
Let's go, my
Those Lord of the Rings
boy!
Because I read The Hobbit before those movies fucking came out.
I did. I mean, I read The Hobbit too, but I don't like the movie. And I think Lord of the Rings is just a better full encapsulation.
I get you.
It does a good job showing you
it's one of the
everything
best-
that Tolkien
It
does.
is one of the-
And
Books, series of books,
that
book,
series, yeah,
It's a book, whatever.
yeah, yeah. So whatever, we'll just do
That's a good one.
we'll just do that
I love
one
that one.
in
It's OG.
there. It's OG. It's great. Hobbit. I love the book. Don't like the movies so much. So,
I'm
but
about
like
to
with
do
Lord of the
that.
Rings, I like it all.
There
Oh,
was,
Lord-
that's,
okay. The
reminds me
Hobbit,
of
you
Adam
meant.
Scott or Ben in Parks and Rec.
Oh.
He's like,
Because-
oh, my Lord of the Rings. He's like, I didn't like Peter Jackson's adaptation. So you put that back. in
You
your
put
hat.
that back in your yeah. I love
I was
that
gonna say,
scene.
'cause Lord of the Rings movies are perfect, but the Hobbit ones, you can understand the misbalance, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're
They
getting at?
they're like, let's turn it into a trilogy. Why? They didn't.
Fact-
do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Let's turn right. So the 3 book only got 3 movies,
Mhm.
and then the 1 book got 3. Like that.
Ah,
doesn't make fucking
ah,
sense.
Yeah,
Really did milk it. And
That's
you could,
alright.
And
You
then
know.
picking up people
You
and
could
bringing
feel it.
in
You
like.
could feel it in the movie.
Fuck,
They're
what the
milking
fuck
it.
was
Yeah.
Legolas doing there? The fuck? He was
hey, I mean, it was pretty cool when he showed up, but I mean, he
That was
shouldn't have been there,
fanfare
right?
out the ass.
Side question: has anybody watched the Amazon series?
Yes.
Was it good? I haven't seen it.
Bro, Rings of
It-
Power.
Yo.
Yeah, Rings of Power.
The first season
Here's
was
a
good. I
quick
haven't seen
win-
the second season yet.
Here's a quick win comment. Okay, so I'm a big fan of the Silmarillion.
Yeah.
I think that should have been turned into a film. So when I saw them initially, like go to the shore, like the elves go to the shore, and go off on their boat, and when I actually saw what it looked like, that blew my effing mind. But then it kind of lost its steam, if that makes any sense. So like I couldn't really dig the Amazon series as much after that. I wish they
Okay.
chose like maybe the Silmarillion, where you have
Yeah.
all these battles with the Balrogs and
That's
the
fair.
black dragons and all these cool things, rather than the second.
That's fair.
Yeah.
They skipped over and then went to like the books after Cinderella. I'm like, what are you doing?
Conversation.
Yes.
Look at this.
Lost
Look at
Tales
this.
and
Well,
shit like that.
Conversation
It's
you're
really good,
started.
but it's like, why
Yeah.
did they skip?
It's good stuff.
Wow, that's a good
Lord of
one.
the Rings. Lord of the Rings, man.
All right, what's your next?
Next one. So I got comics with Transformers. I've got
I
manga
didn't really do that. Yeah.
with Dragon Ball. I've got literature with Lord of the Rings. I went with my last one. I went with a web, or not my last one, but one of my last ones. I went with a webcomic, Solo Leveling.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh,
it's a new
shit.
one out there.
Right now, it's an anime
Yeah,
now.
it's an anime now.
Oh, okay.
I've heard about it. I've heard great things. Everybody's raving about it, but I haven't watched
So
it.
it's a webcomic that got turned into an anime.
It's a webcomic that got turned into an anime.
Heard.
No, it's a banger.
It's
I've heard.
fun. It's just like a character gets RPG powers in the regular world, and then he levels up while everyone is still their own
Oh,
power
that's fucking
level.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool.
That sounds
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, that's actually kind of dope.
So like he gets like quests that make him stronger and stuff, and he goes and does like things that like get him
That's why it's called
stronger.
Soul. Okay, now I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah,
I
makes
get
sense
it.
now.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
So yeah, he starts off as this really weak ass guy, but he quickly gets a lot stronger once he gets that power. Fun. It's like the story's not the deepest or whatnot, but I think it actually holds its own. It's pretty good. It's got some emotional moments. It's newer on there. It's it's whatever. But the last one is OG. Rest in peace, Miura. It's Berserk.
No, but
It's
I should have
Berserk.
seen that one coming.
It's Berserk.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Yeah.
Should have seen that. In fact, I expect that to be overlapped.
So you guys are each of you have one of mine already.
Nice. That's what's up. I mean, what we'll do is we're just gonna make it bigger,
I got you.
and I think what we'll do is we'll put it on your list, but maybe like grayed out or something, and then we'll just use the first one as the eliminators.
voting.
Yeah, and then
You
that
just
like
take 3 votes to get that one out.
right. Yeah. So
I understand now.
we'll add
I
we'll
get
add
it.
one more. Yeah.
We
exactly.
juiced it up by having it doubled up. I see.
Yes.
I see.
Any
I see.
did you have any particular since
No,
you've
I-
got it on your list too? Did you have any particular screenshot you wanted to throw up there?
I don't care.
Okay.
Is Anybody doing the Diablo event? No.
Do you have-
Okay.
My buddy's doing it.
Upload
He said
it.
it's
I was about to
expensive
get
as
really
shit.
gross, but
Yeah, I heard it was not cheap.
He spent like $25 on one of the Griffith armor.
Oh no, really? That
Yeah.
much?
Blizzard has it in their mind that $25 is an acceptable price for
apparently
skin.
it's if you buy all of the Berserk stuff, it costs more than Diablo itself.
Dude, that's like the
I can see
horse
that.
armor back.
I can see
Remember
that.
the horse armor?
They put
The infamous Oblivion horse armor.
they put in
Yeah.
That's
Um,
classic.
They put a lot of the World of Warcraft stuff in there. I definitely bought that. It was like $60 for like all the
His will
armor.
be effeminate if you want to bulk that up, alright?
Okay.
Hey, I mean, hey, that ain't too bad, but I mean, when you get those
I don't know,
cash
they make it even
money,
bigger. And then I just did a random honorable mention. I don't really like this, but I just threw it on there because I think it's funny. I put the Hunger Games as my last one.
Lil Mao?
no, you didn't. What are you trying to date a
did.
17-year-old
Right
girl?
there. The
What are you
Hunger
doing?
Games. It's written down because I think it's
No,
funny.
you
Why
didn't.
not? Like fuck it. Like
No,
Katniss and
Look,
fucking.
Lord of the
Miles-
Flies over here, bro.
Miles Teller, right?
So hold on.
When-
Let me just put that picture on there.
By all means,
And then we'll get
explain
when-
yourself.
No, I'd have no. I don't have any reason. I really don't. I
You
just.
should just be a picture of Woody Harrelson up there. For,
Hey,
for
Smith.
the
I
Hunger
like
Games.
the
only
Hunger
good
Games.
part of that entire shit. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. We'll just throw that on there. Yeah.
We respect your decision.
What
And,
doesn't know any about it? My
that's fine.
mom loved all that shit. And I
My
was
mom
just
did too,
kinda-
actually.
Just on the back, and I
Yeah.
started watching it with her. You know.
I think my sister got her into it.
Yeah. She read the book.
My
she
sister read
watched
the books,
movies.
yeah.
She's the same. My mom's a big book and movie person, so like, she'll read an entire fucking series. Like, she's read like every Daniel Steele book there is.
Ah.
She's read all the Anne Rice. She's read like all of the like if it's a movie and book series, like she's gonna read all of that shit. All
Yeah.
the Hunger Games. She's read the Twilights. Like all
That's
of
big.
it.
Never.
You
Never.
realize
I
you-
watched like the first 2-3 Hunger Games. They were garbage.
That's terrible.
And then we didn't even finish the series. Like we didn't even
it
watch the.
ends, it ends so horribly.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't really like
The first
start
couple
or
movies were-
continue
No,
well
I
either.
mean, the first couple were like watchable, but yeah, they got rid of that.
Sure.
You realize your boys are softening me at the moment because you brought up your mothers, right?
Yeah.
Like initially it was like, all right, I have an opinion.
Were you at
And-
full chub when we were
My-
mentioning Hunger Games?
My effeminate.
Well,
side
I was like,
right
all
there.
right, Hunger Games. It's like, well, my mom likes it, and I'm like, oh shit, now I can't fucking say anything. You know what I mean? I mean, if your mom likes it, that's fine. You know what I mean? Now I gotta take a step back.
Nah, man, it's all good. Let's get your list out there, so and you can do your explanations as well.
All right, by all means, I'm gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay?
Oh, okay, it doesn't. Yeah, the order doesn't matter, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, to me, it kind of, to me, it does. So
I'm
number-
just gonna throw a preface out there. Don't feed the piranhas with your favorite. Like that's fuel for fire.
I already,
If
I
you let
already
us
did
know
that
which one's
during your
favorite,
stream.
You might be targeting yourself.
We're putting blood in the water.
Right. Like I'm just letting
No,
you know.
no one can beat my number one.
Okay,
Trust me.
All right.
All right, so number-
I warned you. I warned you.
Number
Oh,
5
man.
is. All
Targets.
right, y'all ready?
Yeah,
Targets.
we're ready.
Number 5, Jurassic Park.
Oh wait.
Oh,
we,
shit.
We've got
See,
a.
we have a
Oh shit.
we have a crossover.
Yeah, sorry. What is this?
Who's
porn?
hyped for that?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park is a porno I watched a while ago.
All right, you ready for number 4?
Yeah.
Fucking Dune.
Dune. Nice.
Even the
Oh,
1984 version and the new version. Dune.
Nice.
The one with Captain Picard and the new one with Shia LaBeouf or whatever his name is.
Dune.
Dune.
I don't think
Timothy
Shia.
Chalamet.
I don't think Shia LaBeouf's-
Whoever he is. You know what I mean. Right? You guys with me?
Sure.
All right, number 3. The trilogy of Lord of the Rings, because I can't pick, you can't do Return of the King, you can't do, you have to,
Yeah.
they're all masterpieces.
Yeah.
Okay, so
facts.
Lord of the Rings is my number 3, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Number 2, coming from a book to a game,
Yep.
The Witcher.
Ooh, that's a good one.
choice.
I like it.
Yes!
Witcher's
The
solid.
Witcher
Alright, hold on,
2.
You're going really fast, and I haven't really added any pictures.
We
So.
can just do that. As
Oh,
we
yeah.
Yeah.
I have
yeah,
some
go ahead.
mentions.
Go ahead. Do your thing. Talk.
We
talk.
can do that.
I was
in
going to say,
between.
Yeah, well, that's what I
Andrew
was doing.
No, I mean.
But
Andrew
I was
Sapkowski.
very enthralled and
I
just
meant
like.
between like this and like the start of the stream. You know, the
Yeah.
start of the.
Yeah.
actual-
So you have The Last Wish, The Sword of Destiny, Blood of Elves, books by Andrew Sapkowski,
Deal.
and these are the Witcher books. And
Oh, they were books, that's right.
I
They were?
really fell in love with The
Yeah,
Witcher
Russian.
2.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
I never actually completed The Witcher 1, but The Witcher 2 I played
I can put this in front of
maybe
you.
4 or 5 times straight with different paths.
Go for it.
And then The Witcher
Especially
3
over
I
here.
became
They don't
obsessed
need
with. And then, it became my favorite game series with The Witcher 3. I mean,
Yeah,
absolute
the
Solid
Third
banger.
Witcher is
Solid
gonna
game.
be
Solid game.
fucking great.
Solid.
And then my number 1 might be a little bit out of might be a little bit out there, but I believe it is the cream of the crop.
Okay,
You all ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Philip K. Dick. We can remember it for you for wholesale. Total fucking Recall. Total Recall with
Recall.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Total.
I love that. That was a book. Oh right, that was a book, right?
Yeah.
Did you
It
read the
was.
book?
That's what, dude. That movie is probably
I love
top
it. I
3
didn't realize
favorite
that was
movies
it.
of all time.
Who's it by?
It's Philip K. Dick.
Okay, Dick.
Oh, Philip K. Dick.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude.
It's not. It's either going to be Philip K. Dick or it's going to be Asimov
Yeah.
if you're going to hit these things correctly. You know what I'm saying? But that movie, dude, there's scenes where it looks like straight out of a comic book where it's like a blast
Yeah.
and they're all there with the guns and you see like
His
the
eyes,
background is all
Arnold's
exploded.
eyes bulging out
and
of
it-
his sockets will be
it looks-
forever burned
yes.
in my brain. Like forever.
Right before the scene where he uses all the hologram versions of himself.
Exactly.
Haha, I'm not here, you know?
Do you have
It's
this saved on
dude,
there?
what a masterpiece. Get your
See
ass
you
to
with the
Mars.
body,
Reload
Richter.
this. Do you have it saved on your?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pinned in the
Do you
the
have
messages
a
on Discord.
Do you have an honorable mention, Win?
So you have to just go out
Dude,
and-
my honorable mention is Akira.
No, dude.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, I got it.
The 6 volumes by Kadoshiro
Oh,
Otomo.
Akira. Oh, Akira. I got you. Yeah, Akira. Yeah, I got you.
That was gonna be
That's
I
dope.
kept fighting between that and Jurassic Park. I couldn't decide which is
Yeah,
which,
totally, totally.
so I ended up with Jurassic Park. But
So he's got,
Akira is my honorable mention.
Akira?
Akira, yeah.
Akira. Akira.
Right. I was like, I couldn't. I was
Yeah.
Like, Akira. I was like, huh?
It's a banger.
Oh yeah, Akira. I'm like, I'm American.
Akira.
American as shit.
Yeah, I think that was. God, I saw that in.
Oh man, that was like the OG. That's what like.
I was in 7th grade when I saw that.
Oh man.
6th grade, maybe.
Okay.
It blew all of our minds, you
Yeah,
know.
it was
right?
my one friend, Scott Legion. I'll never forget
That-
this kid. He got me into anime. He was
That
like the movie
Ninja
kid.
Scroll.
Yeah.
A Ninja Scroll.
Yeah, he had a party and he made everybody watch Akira. He's like,
Nice.
you haven't seen
Fuck
it?
yeah.
We're all watching it together. And then,
Right.
like, I was like, yo, this animation blew my mind. And that's what got me
Dude.
into that. Like, I really love that, like, hyper detailed, like, late 80s, early 90s, like, anime. I forget what the style is called. That
That's
art
like Fist
style,
of the
I
North
really,
Star,
yeah, I
yeah.
really, that Fist of the North Star.
Just
that,
worry
yeah.
worry about the lights, coming off the vehicles, dude.
Yeah, yeah,
The way
yeah,
that they
yeah,
would
yeah,
trail, that
yeah.
made it feel sexy to have a motorcycle
Yeah.
or a
Right.
fast
Yes,
vehicle.
yes,
yeah,
It made it
yes.
feel badass in a sci-fi setting.
In fact, Akira, that one motorcycle slide is so popular, man.
I was
It's
just gonna
obscene.
mention that.
It's
You
obscene.
see it everywhere.
It's obscene how high.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
It's
There's
literally everywhere.
the
Final
homage,
Fantasy VII.
They parodied it
Batman,
like all the time.
everything. You think of a media, and they've
Uh-huh.
probably
It's a classic.
done an homage to Akira. Yeah,
Where the motorcycle goes sideways and he
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and he slows down, and like even My Little Pony did it. Is you know what I mean? Like dude, everybody does it, and it's such a legendary scene when he slows down and the motorcycle's sideways, and he's putting his foot down, being like, "All right,
I think
we're
Powerpuff
stopping
Girls
now."
Did it too.
Yeah, no, so many people do.
Yeah, I think like it was all
Yeah.
the Cartoon Network. Batman the Animated Series did it.
I mean, look,
It's a
look
banger.
here,
Yeah,
it's like-
exactly. Yeah,
they
exactly.
show like all, Star Wars,
Yeah, there you go.
Batman,
There you go.
Pokemon,
that's right.
Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Like they're like look at it. Like everyone does it. It's iconic. Yeah, no, that's a good one. That's a good honorable mention.
Yeah.
Thank you for your list. Let's get to the last one. We've got
Who we got?
Baby Bro Weapon X over here, and
Oh, I
he
can't
already
wait.
has two mentioned. So Berserk and FMA Brotherhood.
Mine's kind of manga heavy.
Yeah.
But so for my next one, it's gonna be X-Men.
Nice.
So the animated series
Yeah.
was the first thing I ever watched about that, and then it got me into the comics, and I've been reading them since I was 6 years old. I don't know.
Makes sense.
Can I interrupt you really quick to go? Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da.
So that's and that's still obviously big fan Weapon XR. That's just I've been a Wolverine fan since I can remember.
That's a good one.
So the next one is gonna be Silo.
Ooh, Silo, nice. I like
So
it.
Silo, I watched a series on Apple TV. It's a really good series that I liked a lot. It's about these people who are like living in this silo in an apocalyptic world, post-apocalyptic world, and they're just all living in this silo surviving. They have no idea what happened, how they got there. They just know that they've been there for like hundreds of years, and they're just all trying to survive. And that's the show. And then it got me once I finished the entire series. I started reading the books. Because
I hate to admit this. I haven't experienced this. What is the book series that it was based on? It's called Silo on Apple TV.
No. The books were first, and then the show's after.
No, I understand. Are the books different title or?
No, it's called the series is called Silo. The first book is
Cool.
called Wool. The second one is called Shift, and the last one's called Dust.
Who's the author?
Right on. Okay.
J.A. Howley.
Oh, that's all new information to me. I'll have to look this up.
Hugh Howard.
Hugh Howey. Oh, yeah. I know Apple does a lot of really good sci-fi stuff.
And then my last one.
For sure.
Is, another manga anime, Vinland Saga.
I was.
I know that.
Oh,
I know the
really?
reference.
Nice.
Vinland Saga. I saw the first season of that anime, and it was some of the best anime I'd ever seen in my life.
Yep.
And then I was
Bangers.
right after that first season. I was obsessed, and I started reading the manga, and I read the entire. And I'm still.
Yeah,
I'm like
that's
waiting. I think there's another volume coming, I believe, and it is just the best. And that's one of the best anime adaptations of a manga, I will say, up there with FMA Brotherhood. Like literal page for page, story for story. They're like putting everything that's in the manga into the series. They're doing it right. They have great artists that are on the series, and the music. One of the opening titles is
Banger.
crazy good.
Yeah.
It's a post-hardcore band
Yep.
from Japan.
Yes.
Get out of here.
It's good.
Dude, so good. So good. That
For a
song
Viking
is
anime, yeah.
fucking so good.
That
Up there with
tracks.
one of the FMA Brotherhood
That
intros.
tracks.
Yeah.
Oh man, so good. And then my honorable mention, I'm trying to think. Like I don't know.
Total
There's
Recall.
so many that I could bring up, but I guess put Chrono Trigger up there, and it just kind of got me into everything Akira Toriyama did.
Okay.
Wait. That count? Chrono Trigger counts? Wait, what?
Because it's
It led him to.
it led me to Akira Toriyama stuff. 'Cause
Okay.
I didn't really know about Dragon Ball. Dragon we kind of knew. We didn't really we just watched it like on TV. We didn't know who Akira Toriyama was yet. For Chrono Trigger, we were like Akira Toriyama. Like did this art.
Put a name to the art style.
Yeah,
and
no,
all that stuff,
I
so
can
yeah.
dig it.
It's one hell of a fucking honorable mention right there.
And I'm obsessed.
I mean,
with
yeah,
everything
he
Akira's
deserves all
done
the
since. Dragon Ball,
rewards, but
Dragon
yeah.
Quest, all the dragons.
Yeah, those games are really good.
Dragon Quest is amazing. It does some crazy shit.
And I can't remember which Dragon Quest it was, but the first one on PS2, I remember my brother got it for me as
That's
a
Dragon Quest
birthday
8.
gift.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what got me into it too. The Curse of the whatever Prince.
Dark Prince.
Yeah, it was just like because he's like,
It's a great,
dude, because A, it's Dragon Quest,
Yeah.
B, because it's Akira Toriyama. Here you go, buddy.
No, the
And I'm
best-
just like, thanks,
best
buddy.
thing
You
that
know what I
came
mean?
Out of that was the goddamn voice acting out of Yangus.
Oh,
That
yeah.
shit was.
Yeah.
He had me pissing my pants the entire goddamn game. He was hilarious.
Yeah.
Right up there with Sylvando. And
Oh,
I was just gonna say
Dude.
Sylvano gave me the same vibes when I played that one
Right.
because that
Right
that
on.
game gave me the same vibes as
It
8
did,
entirely.
yeah, for sure.
I will say cause that's the last JRPG I played all the way through
Right.
up until
Wow.
the latest homage, I guess, would be Claire Obscure. Now I'm playing through that.
Dude, that's a banger of a
It's
game.
an insanely good game.
Wow, I know,
I'm
dude.
trying
I've
to
been
rush through it before it gets spoiled for me.
I'm like 15 hours in, or maybe 12,
I think
something
I'm
like
sitting
that.
around 15 or 20 hours in.
Which one?
Claire Obscura
Great.
Edition 33.
It doesn't stop you,
Brand new.
man.
I've heard about the
Brand new. It's
It
like a
always
French
feels
RPG.
fresh.
Kind of.
Okay.
Well, the lead dev has said like numerous times that his inspirations was Final Fantasy X.
Yeah,
He like made the dev team play that game before like they started like really, which I can respect because that was the first Final Fantasy that I ever completed. Not played, but completed.
Okay.
Yeah.
and you get some of those Chrono Cross vibes because that was a little bit
Correct.
before, and it has the
Okay.
mobs where you can see them and you can engage them prior to get the preemptive strike.
The first one
Dude, I love
four.
Okay.
Expedition 33.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, so he's trying to get me to beat 6. I played 6
Six is one of my
almost
favorites.
all the way through. I played 6.
Yeah, that's
I
what
do
I
like it. It is really good. I just keep getting distracted with other games.
This,
I mean, yeah.
this is a pretty good list. I like this island. The unfortunate part is that there can only be one. There can only be one fucking Highlander
Oh,
style.
I think I know which will be the one, and I'm very confident in it. But
Yeah?
I won't yap too much on
Total
that.
Recall is a good one.
Dude, if Total Recall doesn't win, then we all die in a terrible fire.
And what made me like absolutely love Arnold
It's
Schwarzenegger.
Arnold. It's
And you know that's also the director of that movie. Is
Oh,
fucking
Verhoeven.
badass.
Starship Troopers,
Yeah,
RoboCop.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
Yes,
right.
dude,
All
he's
that
a
classic-
god.
What is his name?
Verhoeven.
Paul
Verhoeven.
Verhoeven.
Some shit. Yeah.
Hope
Yeah.
you guys like the color schemes I gave you. Everyone's got a color scheme.
Mine's just the same as the rest of the shit.
Well, yeah. Well, it's your list.
Ah, it's my list. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
And kind of like old school Wolverine.
Oh, true. Yeah, the brown.
Brown.
and the brown,
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Yellow, brown.
Actually, I like the brown suit. That was probably one of my favorite
It's a cool
suits.
one. It's a cool one. I grew up with the
I gave you the kind of Joker colors.
Talented.
I gave red for me and then green for Wins.
Yeah, that's all right. We respect that. Ba-da-da.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
I think of the sky. I think of blue.
it's true. I mean, yeah.
Whatever.
Hey, so yeah, that's
whoa, Scar, to
Yeah.
interrupt the show really quick, Captain Picard is supposedly going to appear back in the new Avengers film
well,
as
yeah, 'cause as
Doc-
Professor X.
Professor X.
Isn't that
Yes.
crazy though? Because like he died like 15 times
Oh,
and he
he
showed
died so
up in
many
like the
times.
It
multiverse.
doesn't matter.
But
They're
he's
doing
gonna
a
be
fucking
back,
reboot.
dude.
He's
2
died,
years.
He's died so many times.
I know, but isn't that awesome though?
So-
Like you get
No.
to see like Captain Picard be like, "You better get your claws ready," you know, like you better do the starship, you know, like he's gonna do the whole thing.
So we've got 4 items that now take 3 votes to eliminate, and 4 if someone chooses to do immunity. Immunity idol. We still have the immunity idol. You can use that one time and one time only, and that's it. So FMA, Jurassic Park, Lord of the Ring, and Berserk are all 3 eliminations.
That's crazy.
Everything else is 2 except for the honorable mentions. Those are all single elimination.
I didn't think there was gonna be so much overlap.
Yeah.
In my opinion, Total Recall is 5 eliminations, but I appreciate
yeah,
your
unfortunately
actual rule
it's
set.
not. You're the only one that chose it, but
So you
hey,
can't add
Yeah,
Arthur
no,
to it,
I
listen.
you can
understand.
add 1 immunity idol vote to it, and that's it.
You know I will.
Okay.
He said I would.
Yeah.
I'm already gonna do it.
All right. So this was the show before the show kind of thing. Do you think we should stop recording or should we go right into the show?
Do you want to test the sound to see how it all came out?
My brother hasn't heard your song, your jingle. You should play it for him.
Oh, we should have played that.
No, we
Shit.
should play it for the actual Survivor part.
Go back in and then. Oh, you haven't heard it yet?
He hasn't heard it.
How do we? Okay. Obviously, we have to cut this
I
now
think-
because I'm saying, how do we play it so he hears it and they hear it?
I think you gotta put it from your Discord.
It's up.
That sounds
you
so
have a
stupid.
pin?
I mean, I can cut this portion of me talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like this.
If,
This doesn't even matter. We could cut all this because.
Yeah, I know.
We
I
did
mean,
the part we needed to. We added everything.
okay, cool. Yeah. Although I did give people hints about my number 1 Total Recall earlier, even though you said to wait, but I couldn't wait because I was excited.
Can you post it again? We've
where the
talked a
fuck
lot
did
of
it
bullshit.
Dog.
I I mean, I think it's good. And like,
Dude, it's a little bit cheesy, but I mean,
but I like
I
it.
was thinking of like, if you remember like Flash Gordon
Yeah.
and things like
Flash
that.
Gordon
So
is like
I
an RPG kind of song. Like
exactly.
yeah.
That is
No,
exactly
I
the vibe,
dig it.
dude.
We should remove the O. I'm dropping X in there for Weapon X, and like Latinx, Wiscardro X.
No, this guy.
Wiscardro. Hold on, wait
Yeah,
till you
just
hear this
paste it
shit,
back
dude.
in the.
I'm just saying. I'm just.
It's fine.
I'm
Wait,
just
hold on.
saying
I
it
I
would
I
work.
I gotta full screen this. For some reason, it's hold on one second.
This guy. I don't think I missed anything.
I
Right?
hate that shit
think
so
I have
much.
everything. I got Vinland Saga, I got Silo. Yeah, I got it.
You play a chord and you sing into the mic, and it plays through the chord that you're playing, and it's all like robotic voice. So you're like Wiscardro, and you just change the chord,
Did you
and it's
put
fucking hysterical.
Put it back in the chat.
Yeah, I'm doing. I just wanted to explain really quick. One sec.
Yeah. No, it's fine because yeah, it's in there. It's in here somewhere. We just gotta pin it next time.
This is a banger, trust me, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll take.
All right, here it is.
5 seconds.
Good looks. Good looks. Not that I'm doing anything important. Not that I have a job right now anyway. But hey, good looks.
Hey, whatever. Wait, what?
You don't
I'm
work,
working
sir?
my bag.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm on leave right now because I can't. Like when I stand too long and shit, my back acts up, and like it doesn't matter what I do, standing, sitting, shitting, wiping, sneezing, coughing, reaching for shit, doesn't it just goes. My sciatic. Yeah. Three
Yeah,
bulging discs.
I need a backyard.
but
Saw surgeon.
backs-
He didn't want to do surgery.
backs can hurt, man. I understand that.
No, I'm
Do you
serious.
guys
I
see
see it's for the
in the
specialist,
chat me saying KK?
Yeah,
And then if you
yeah.
click
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
it'll go
Well,
to
she's booked out till
the
May
song.
23rd.
It's,
Of course.
you'll do what with the
So
song?
my work won't let me return until I get cleared by the specialist.
Wow. That's crazy.
Because I've thrown my bag out like 4 times at work now. So now, like in their minds, I'm a fucking liability.
Yeah.
So now they want like medical clearance for me to go back to work, like hardcore medical clearance, like he is.
Well, I hope they give you some hardcore drugs if they're gonna give you that
I think the
hardcore
option
fucking
is
bullshit.
stem cells in my spine.
Holy shit,
my
really?
insurance covers it. Yes. Yeah.
Did you post it? Because I just see KK.
Click right above the KK.
Oh, click the KK. Why? No, you just
Oh, right
almost
above
ashed
it.
in your fucking nuts.
You didn't.
It'll
This guy loves to
zoom
ash
up.
in places he's not supposed to ash in.
Fuck you.
Oh, I burnt my balls.
Here's your fucking water.
You just ashed in my drink. It looked watered down. It was
Oh
water.
no.
That's my favorite.
That's the
That
best.
was my favorite fucking line. Oh my god. How many years ago?
Wiscardro, the island of Wiscardro,
Are you fucking listening to it? Does it sound good, dude?
the island of
Wiscardro.
That's amazing.
There we go. Got it. All right.
It's pretty good, right? It's not
good.
that bad.
No, it's perfect. You can do it as the intro. You can do it as the outro. It's
of it.
beautiful. Yeah.
I know, dude. I could do it live if
You
we
do it
ever
live?
get there, or
Come
if people want to see me do it. Like it'd be fucking hysterical. It's gotta hold the chord and sing. It would be fucking a banger, dude.
Yeah, these are the best.
Are we we're still going?
Yeah.
All right. Is
Oh,
everyone
do we
ready?
Yeah.
want to cut and then go back, or
Nah. You want to? Oh, you want to like play the music and then go?
Do you want to do like a hand countdown, then the intro?
probably
and then fucking go back?
just because
Yeah,
I
let's
think
do-
we're
okay,
all
let's do
we're all
that.
being
Yeah,
more
yeah,
personal
yeah.
than
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
yeah,
be
let's
more
do that.
professional.
Yeah, yeah.
I got you. Let's do.
Okay.
That works.
Here's what we're gonna do. We'll do a hand countdown, the song, and then. So I don't fucking die. There we go. All right. So we'll do this.
Wiscardro, the island of Wiscardro, Wiscardro, the island of Wiscardro.
Not again.
Bro, you're gonna have to mute my mic, man. I'm just fucking dying, cracking up in the background. And shit.
Are you laughing at the song? What's happening right now?
Oh, that's perfect, man. That's amazing. So we're back.
Thank you.
We're back with another edition of Wiscardro and Survivor Island. Welcome,
I will never
everyone.
make another song for Scar and Folk again.
Yes. Yes, we're back. It's Scar, it's Wind, it's Dro, it's Weapon X. Welcome, everyone. Last time we did our intro episode, and it was a little sloppy, it was a little rough. We had to fix some stuff, but it was fun. We had a good time, and we're back. So everyone seemed to like it, and we're gonna try to make this one the official one. Baby bro over here, this is his list, so we're gonna let him go ahead and start with the intro. So go ahead and kick it off.
Prior to the intro, let me just explain everybody that he is very much older than Scar, and Scar just keeps saying baby bro, but we all know that he's really older than Scar. But by all means, continue, my friend.
Facts. Big facts.
No problem.
Just, it's that year thing when we were born. Anyway. So what we've already explained what we're doing, so we just kick it off. Am I just starting picking some shit?
You can
Hit that list up, baby.
Let's just do a little intro of the whole concept real quick.
So basically what the deal is we're picking what we've gotten into. Like, say we've watched a movie or a TV show, you really liked it, and then you said, hey, I want more of it, and you went and found the source material, the book, manga, what have you, comic book. So yeah, there we go, and that's where we're at.
We've got bangers on this list, and somehow we're gonna have to vote these things off. And I don't know
Impossible.
I don't know how it's gonna happen, but there's only gonna be one thing remaining, and we're gonna start off with your list. So you go first, and yeah, kick it off.
It's like, how do I vote some of this stuff? So many things from my childhood,
Right.
on this list. But so I guess, man, this is rough. I just don't know anything about it, so that's where I'm gonna go with solo level,
Nice.
because I don't really know anything about it. I've heard about it.
Yeah.
People have told me about it, but I've never watched it.
Perfect. Yep.
Sounds
Okay.
cool, but I just don't know.
Hey, it works. I
Sounds
mean,
cool.
it happens. And maybe you want to watch it afterwards, and then you're like, wow,
No fact.
I would have, if I had ever seen this, I would have never voted this thing off. Who knows? Or
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
you watch it and you like rightfully voted off. But that's.
It sounds like something I would really like. I'm just kind of, I don't know.
I mean, you haven't seen it. It's,
Yeah.
that's perfectly fine.
The rest, I'm like, man, all this stuff, other stuff. I love.
Exactly. So yeah, Dro, you're up.
How did you guys do this to me, bro? Like,
It's rough.
I know
right?
it's not supposed to be going off of what we like, but like I literally like 99%
Yeah,
of this
right?
list.
Expect that from you. Yeah.
Yo.
All right, what do you got, buddy?
Oh, chingo.
This is gonna be a long fucking night because. Like,
Dude, you're nervous. You're like, I can't eliminate any of
I
these
didn't
five.
pick from
Come
this.
on,
As soon as
dude.
I'm like, I'm gonna pick this.
It's
I'm
your
like,
list, dog.
Nah. I'm gonna pick the. Nah.
Gotta pick something.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go with Dune.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I did not
shit.
expect you to say
Yeah.
Dune for the first one.
I'm gonna
I'll
go
tell you
with
that.
Dune.
Frank Herbert is
D for
crying.
Dune.
Dude.
Dude.
We're definitely gonna go Dune. I don't really have a reason other than the people who really like the books are like die-hard like
They're
Yeah.
very
gatekeeping nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm just gonna let that influence my decision.
Okay, more just like
Yeah.
the,
Not calling anybody out or saying anything. I'm just
Yeah,
saying like
yeah, yeah.
what I've seen on Reddit, which is not a really good litmus of like anything, but
I'm-
there seems to be this is the true sci-fi F Star Wars, F Star Trek.
Yeah,
This
hard
is the OG.
sci-fi, yeah.
Like nothing else
Ooh.
matters. It's like, well, no, hold on. That's not nothing else matters. It's just they continued it
Right.
in another
You
direction.
could just say, hey, This was a banger,
Yeah.
as was Star Trek and Star
Yeah,
Wars.
you don't.
We can have 3 bangers,
all bangers,
okay?
but, like,
Which I agree, but I feel like you don't hear that discourse on the internet.
No, you don't.
Which is not a good, again, not a good litmus for like fandoms. But I feel like that's just what I'm going to use to make my decision.
I-
Yeah, there you go.
I think you voted it off because you're not a teenage girl. Because they all love, what's his name, Charlemagne,
Chalamet,
the god or
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah. I'm glad you guys did what you had to do because it makes my choice very easy.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
getting
does
rid
it?
of Hunger Games.
You voted for your own fucking shit.
All right, that's even younger. All right, that's fine.
He really hates this fucking movie.
I was like, they're gonna probably have really good things. I need something if they don't vote for this off that I can do on my first
That's
pick.
actually really funny.
Yeah, just
Brett's brave.
So we got our first
Oh, that only
elimination.
takes one?
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
honorable
Oh,
mention.
that's right. the
Honorable mention is just
okay.
one.
Okay.
So Hunger, it's on the
Where's it
left, all the way to the
Oh,
left.
that little,
yeah,
yeah.
little tiny
Little bitch.
one.
Get that little bitch out of there.
Yeah, so honorable mentions. Oh yeah, so let's real quick. Honorable mentions only need 1 vote to be eliminated, and we've got 4 items: Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Jurassic Park, Lord of the Rings, and Berserk that all need 3 votes to get eliminated. That's why they're bigger than the other items. And Win, it's your pick.
Well, in my opinion, Total Recall needs 99 votes.
Yes.
But I don't want to confuse the fans, the kids that are watching. I just want to say that is the movie that will win because it's Total Recall.
Yeah.
And if anybody disagrees, you will fail. All right, so after saying that, okay, so I can get rid of Akira because,
Yeah.
I
Can.
mean, I have Akira, Dune, LOTR, The Witcher, and Total Recall. I mean, it's a banger list, but like, I'm not gonna use an idol for Akira to be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
it's good enough, but the manga's better.
I see
So
what you're doing.
Bottom right.
you can flee. You know what I'm saying?
In the image.
Well, thank you.
You boys agree with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you like Akira. I don't like Hunger Games, so it's just kind of funny that, you chose something that you enjoy.
But for similar
He just
reasons,
didn't want to vote for
honestly.
anything else. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect. All right, I'm gonna go. Go with iRobot. I'm just
All right.
I mean, I love that it got you into Asimov and all that because Asimov's a fucking boss, but like that movie just wasn't that good.
No.
Oh, no.
No, facts. It's more of a nostalgia thing for me.
Right.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like it's a.
Yeah.
Because the CGI
That shit is-
was a little.
It's just Will Smith running around being Will Smith.
100%.
And he's just
Oh.
always fucking Will
100%.
Smith, and
100%.
it's just the same.
was Fresh
he's
Prince,
the same
but with
fucking
robots.
dude. He was just Will Smith in Wild Wild West. He was just Will Smith in fucking Men in Black. He's
Yo,
just
how
fucking Will
crazy
Smith.
is it? He turned down whatever it was in Matrix.
He was gonna be in the Matrix
Wild
and said he
Wild
wanted
West.
that fucking
Yeah.
giant robot penis. Remember the scene
Bro.
with the,
Hey man, but you
the,
heard
the,
like,
the
all right, you
brain
do a movie
cock?
with Kevin Kline and Kenneth Branagh. You're like, wait a second. But then you get put into this shit with like a mechanical spider, like that they ripped off of fucking Kevin Smith. You heard about that?
Yeah,
That movie blowed. All right,
Yeah.
you win. You,
Alright, so
I
where
mean,
is it? Is it on the island? Where is it?
you
No,
should
it's
win
not- it's not,
everything
right?
just for
That's
mentioning
It's-
it.
it needs
Oh,
to.
that's right.
So we're
Okay.
on back to we're on you, Drew.
Me?
Your vote.
I don't like it here. I'm going Silo.
True.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Haven't heard of it till today, but
Yeah.
I am actually gonna check it out after today.
It's like Solo, yeah. It's like you got to go with like what you don't know
Yeah.
on this list because it's like, what do I got to
Yeah.
vote for this?
But you kind of sold me on the
My favorite.
explanation. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
It sounds like a dope
If
concept.
you like Fallout or like anything.
That's
like-
exactly
you know what
why.
I mean? It's fucking great.
No.
Yeah.
Right on, man.
Alright.
Man. Uh, interesting.
This is where it gets. This is where it
Yeah,
gets.
yeah, yeah.
Do the nitty
It's
gritty.
the nitty. You gotta be like, oh man, what am I?
Let's put a vote against the Rocketeer.
Ooh.
Boy, don't fuck with the Rocketeer. What are you
See,
talking
Ryan,
about?
I think because Ryan was a
No,
little
no, no.
older
That
when
wasn't
that
there,
movie came
right?
out, so he wasn't like super into. I was like younger.
I watched it and it was. I mean, I think the movie I was hyped up
Right.
really, really
it was.
hyped up
It was a terrible movie.
to watch it, and then the movie
No,
was
no, no.
not
I liked
good.
it because I was young, I was
Yeah.
little, and I thought it was awesome that he wrote a fucking
You
jetpack.
know what I almost picked instead of that one?
Listen,
Phantom.
none of you can
The
add the
Phantom's
Rocketeer
fucking
to a
amazing,
list
bro.
that
I
could be
fucking love it. I
eliminated.
should have picked that.
I
This
almost
is
picked the
part of
Phantom.
our
Oh, that's a
childhood.
good
It's
one.
the
The
Rock
comic
of
Phantom-
fucking
the Phantom
tier.
comic is
Because it did get
really
me.
good.
It did get me
It's
into the comic.
Dune.
And that the whole little series, those guys that it's the Phantom. They tried to do the movie universe.
Oh, they had
back
their
in
own
the day.
Charlatan universe. Oh, I forget
What
who
was
it was.
his name? The Shadow.
Yeah.
So it was the Phantom, the Shadow,
Yeah.
and then there was two other
Oh,
guys
yeah.
that were part of that. I forgot who they were, but
Yeah, I almost picked the Phantom, but I had seen Rocketeer first,
yeah.
and that got me into the Rocketeer before. The
Okay.
Phantom, so
Bet.
like, I didn't-
Dude, great film.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
great
remember when
film.
7-Eleven
I used
had
to
the
watch that with
Phantom
my
rings for
dad,
7
man.
for Slurpees.
I had
Yeah, I
that.
remember those.
Remember those little
No,
promotion?
but
Yeah.
all the
Billy
media
Zane.
and like and all,
Billy Zane was
all the
badass.
stuff like
Billy
leading up to
Zane,
the movie
yeah.
was great.
Billy Zane was one of like the OG comic book superheroes.
Yeah. All right, so that's
Alright, Lynn?
you got
Dolph
the
Lundgren.
Rocketeer, Yep.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
good. Yeah, nothing eliminated. Just 2 things gone so far. Honorable mentions gone. Nothing from anyone's regular list. Wind, it's on you.
Oh, I actually eliminated one from my my regular list. I didn't realize.
We
But,
eliminated honorable mentions.
Honorable
yeah.
mentions, yeah, but not an actual like item that you picked.
Well, I effed up there, ladies and gentlemen. So I put Akira versus, okay, but so I guess I erased Akira, but let's get to my list really quick with the 4 that's remaining, and then I'll get back to the honorable mention.
There's still 5 on your list.
All right, I just want to make sure everyone, so I have Dune, Lord of the Rings, The Witcher, Total Recall, and Jurassic Park.
Yes.
I just want to make sure everyone knows that Jurassic Park, I couldn't figure out which would be the honorable mention. It was really split on it. So, between Akira and Jurassic Park, because,
All right. Well, you gotta specify that beforehand when we're making these lists next time.
sure, but I just want the kids to know that, I mean,
do you want
Jurassic
to-
Park
do you wanna
as a
put-
book to a film is a banger.
Do you want to switch Akira for Jurassic Park? Is that what you're trying to say? Do you want
Ye-
Jurassic Park to
I
be your
ca-
honorable mention and Akira to be your main?
Well, if you guys will allow me to swap
Yes.
Akira and Jurassic Park, I would highly appreciate it, and I'll give you points later.
Okay, so Jurassic Park turns from not a 3 back to a
To a
2.
2.
And
There you go.
Akira-
You guys are counting.
Yeah. Jesus. Why do you try to complicate things? Why didn't you mention this beforehand?
Well, I wasn't sure. I was really thinking hard about it. I really like to the
I was
dude.
wondering why Akira-
Hours
Akira-
prior, I was
Dang.
pondering.
You
These
voted
2
against
choices.
it. What
Dude, it was
Switch,
tormenting me.
W to Akira over there.
If you understand the torment I went through,
I
just
don't
trying to figure
understand.
out this list.
You-
I mean, you
Oh,
do all the
voted for
quizzes.
your own-
Yeah. Okay.
I don't.
All right. Yeah, it's your choice. Your pick again.
Wait, so does that make?
Yeah, make that smaller.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
a bit-
it's.
Doesn't he make it a third one, right?
No, like Akira's its own thing, but you gotta put Akira back up on them.
Yeah, yeah, and that's fine. Whatever. Just,
Well, no, it's all right.
Because it's whatever. Just leave it right now.
I
Yeah.
mean, you can put it back later.
We can put it back later. All right, Win. It's your turn.
All right, so we have a lot of great films here, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen. So let me ask you guys. My number 4 is Dune.
Okay.
How do you guys feel about the original Dune and the new Dune? Let me hear some
Never saw the
vibes
original.
here.
I didn't read the book. I haven't watched.
Yeah.
I've watched both of them. I mean, the original was good. Wasn't the best adaptation of the book, but it was better than this new stuff. I mean, it sucks because I do love Denis Villeneuve and I like Denis Villeneuve and I love Batista and stuff. He's a great actor. But the first one was okay. I haven't seen the second one honestly.
I've seen that one yet.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway,
Yeah.
what's your vote? Who you vote? What's your vote?
Well, I can shut off Dune if I kind of feel like there's a vibe where it's like, Dune's good, but it's not as good as people say. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel
Can he
like
see the list? Like, can he see the list?
maybe Dune could see another day.
You got the list up, right, Win?
Yeah, right now.
You're watching
But
us eliminate things.
I'm going with my own list at the moment. I'm just talking
Alright,
about my
cool.
own choices here, and I don't think Dune should make it.
Okay.
you're voting.
So dude's gonna be eliminated then.
You're
Yeah,
eliminating
Dune's out.
Dune.
Yeah,
Right?
you guys have some strong choices, in other words, and that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, right next to iRobot. On the left, lower left. Yeah, there it is.
All right.
I mean, Dune's a banger, but I mean, it's all about nostalgia, and there's certain things where I don't think Dune hits where other movies maybe
First
they
one.
hit harder.
I
You
can't
know?
get past. I can't. It's a long. It's long.
I
So many books in the.
I don't
You know how
think I
many
ever
books?
gave it a-
You know how many
a-
books there are in the Dune series?
don't think I ever gave it a proper chance.
3 in the
insane.
1960s,
Well,
and
yeah,
then
then there's, like-
afterwards they kept going and
Oh,
going and
God,
going.
dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So my turn.
Yep, back to you.
Fuck, man. God damn it. Um. I'm gonna go with The Witcher.
Oh, you son of a bitch! No, don't do that to me right
He's
now. I
doing
thought
it.
Boom.
There's
I'm
not
not
a
gonna-
lot of waffling on this side. You like to waffle with your picks. We're not waffling
I'm not-
over here.
look, I eliminated my own picks. I'm not gonna defend this one, but I'm just gonna tell you guys that you should really think about this one before you eliminate it. Okay?
Yeah, I gotcha. All right, Joe, back to you.
I'm gonna go for the kill on Solo Leveling.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Man,
Se acabó.
Yeah.
Lo mataste.
That's it.
that was quick.
Yeah.
I thought because
Oh.
it's really popular. So
All right.
you haven't watched it yet either, Drew.
I haven't watched it, but it just needed one vote to get out of there. So strategery dictated. Strategery.
It's above Chrono Trigger.
What's above Chrono Trigger?
The picture.
You're
Typical
above Chrono Trigger.
Simpsons line.
Thank you. And it's on me. All right.
Strategically.
Yeah, I'm going fucking full. I don't give a fuck. A vote against Total Recall.
Whoa. Okay, hold on.
Oh no!
Whoa. Let's calm down for like
Going
5
blood.
seconds. No. Total Recall is
Yeah.
gonna win because
I
it's
mean,
the best
it might,
fucking movie
It
here.
might. I can't vote against it anymore. But
Right.
I mean, facts.
yeah, like I mean, that's just the one time. Someone else can do something against it, but it's not gonna be.
Scar,
me.
we're gonna have a chat after
We
this
can.
video.
I like the movie, but you decided to tell us that it was your favorite, and that I think you kind of fucked up there. So, anyways, that's my pick. Win, it's on you.
Yeah, great job. Thank you very much. Okay, so where's my Asimov nerds? Raise your hand. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we got 2 of them. What are your favorite Isaac Asimov films? Tell me right now. Just explain why you like them so much, so I can shatter it.
I did.
Yeah.
I mean.
There wasn't really any movies based off of his books. There's like been tons of stuff based off of his shit. But I mean, he made the 3 laws of robotics and all of that. But
Well, okay. 3 laws of robotics. That's crazy. Another opinion. Let's get some more Asimov in here, just so I can make sure
Are
I
you
have
voting him off? Are you
prop-
voting
what's
iRobot?
the point of this?
Come on.
Well,
Win,
yeah.
please.
I'm getting there. I just wanted
Alright.
to have them get their opinion so I can
Okay,
shatter it.
okay, but
Yes,
you
I'm
don't-
getting rid of
Don't
iRobot.
shatter away.
Alright, iRobot's gone.
Yeah, don't try to.
Bye.
Let's keep it civil. Come on, man.
Oh, all right. I thought I was being very tactful, but all
I
right.
mean, it's
I don't-
fine.
Boom, gone.
Asimov. I mean, it's like
Bye, Will Smith.
I don't love Isaac Asimov that much to where you talk shit
Keep
about
my
him.
name out
Right.
your mouth is gone.
All right.
back
Goodbye.
to-
iRobot. No robot.
iRobot. Yeah.
No robots,
No
yeah.
robots. And yeah, back to Weapon X.
Oh man. God damn it.
This is where it is, yeah.
This is. What am I supposed to do here?
The right thing.
The right thing?
Oh.
Oh my god. Alright, I guess I'm going Jurassic Park.
You son of a bitch. Alright, that's fine.
That's respectable.
There you go.
All right.
Alright. So, is that one gone now?
No.
Okay.
No, he didn't,
Gotcha.
took it away his.
Gotcha.
I never voted for it, right?
No, he didn't.
That is a respectable choice that I understand, and it makes sense, and everybody can make sense of it.
What's your favorite
A very-
dinosaur movie?
A very intelligent
The
person
Land Before
just
Time.
voted
Time.
just
This
now.
motherfucker, Littlefoot. All right, Dro.
Me?
Yeah.
Surprise,
motherfuckers!
I'm going berserk.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Ooh!
Dang.
Even the Dreamcast game?
My tattoo is burning now.
Oh!
Well, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going Jurassic Park. Oh!
Oh!
Suck my balls,
Go.
Jurassic Park. You're extinct again, motherfucker.
Getting vengeful up in this bitch.
They'll be in amber. They'll remake the dinosaurs again.
Good stuff.
Win. It's on you.
All right. I keep looking at my own list and I keep judging my own list because like I'm hard on myself. That's why it's weird because I feel like you guys are gonna back me up if I diss my own shit, and then you guys come in and be like, all right, if he eliminated his own stuff, we gotta back him on the banger, right? So I'm gonna go. Oh, I hate to do this. All right.
I'm not above dogpiling.
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
rid of
the wrong
my
dude.
favorite movie of all time, The Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I hate
Okay.
to do it. I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
The Lord of the Effing Rings trilogy
Can you add an S? It's been bothering me
deleted.
since the ring.
Oh.
This
I
hurts
didn't- I
more.
didn't put
This
the S in
hurts
there.
more
It's
than
one ring.
childbirth.
I
I've been
mean,
staring at it for
It
the
makes more
entire
sense. There's
time.
only one fucking ring
Fucking OCD.
left.
I'm just like,
This
I'm
hurts-
just like, son of a bitch, I need to fix that. I'm not.
All right.
This hurts so much that you guys have no idea because quick, let me just toss this out. So the opening show, we were driving down to see my brother at Virginia Tech, and we stopped somewhere in Virginia. I got a matinee showing of the Fellowship of the Ring, and every other one we went the first day, like me and my brother. You know what I mean? And I love that movie trilogy
I mean,
more
the
than
movies
anything.
were great.
Oh yeah.
All three.
They
of
were
them. Beautiful
so good,
music,
and I'm glad they won an award.
Filmed very majestically. They did it all three movies at the same time, so the actors didn't really, age or change.
It pr-
They
like,
couldn't,
it
run away
probably
with the
should-
film,
It probably should be number one if you actually
we're
think
gonna-
of the logistics and all the things. But I'm gonna get rid of it because
Rocketeer either.
I believe that like something will prevail
There's got
here
to.
where Total
Like I said.
Recall will win, and
Right.
that's what matters. All right, endless love.
Yeah,
So
no,
I'm
no,
gonna
Lord
get
of
rid
the
of
Rings
my
is a
own
banger,
game,
But we just got rid of the Rocketeer during your monologue.
which was a banger as well. Yes,
Yeah. And now back to Dro.
Dro, hit it up.
Vinland Saga.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Look, there's only D's on my shit.
Throw some D's on that bitch.
He's like, you're gonna eliminate
Double
my
D.
shit. I'm gonna eliminate
Double
your
D.
You
shit.
got that double D on the Weapon X
All
list.
I'm saying is there's a little
I
there's
do
a little
feel
collusion
it.
right here. There's a
Yeah.
little collusion right here. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, and now it's on me, huh?
I almost went Lord of the Rings.
Shit.
That's the next step. That's the next step on the chop.
I think it's
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Why not?
I'm just gonna go ahead and knock off Silo.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
It's my boy.
All right. It's my boy. What?
It's my boy Blue. It's my boy.
You're my boy, Blue. Yeah.
So we all at least have one elimination.
Okay. All right.
And it's right next to The Witcher above Total Recall.
Thank you. Next to the Witcher.
Wait, nothing is above Total Recall, but yeah, in the list, sure.
Yep. And give it the X. Yeah, there you go. Hey, take it easy over there. Go loco, take it easy. I don't run to those kind of people.
It's to introduce you guys, be like, hey, I got Total Recall. I thought it would be like unanimous, like, yo, Total Recall is the one.
Listen,
And
I'm
then
just
you guys-
saying, you're putting a lot of hype on it, and it's, I mean,
It's a great movie. Don't get me wrong.
It's a great
Is it-
movie, dude.
Is it the best thing that's on this board? No.
Oh no.
oh no.
All right. Yeah.
Anyways, I eliminated Silo, so Win, it's on you. It's your pick.
I might kneecap myself again for the last time, and then I'll
Okay.
start going at you guys. Because I believe if I kneecap myself, you guys will learn a lesson.
Okay.
But I can't really do this. Shit. The Witcher, dude.
Flubber?
The Witcher 3 is probably the greatest
Ooh,
RPG of all
that's
time.
ballsy, bro. Witcher 3's baller.
Can I use my idol here and just say, hey, never mind?
You can.
What do you mean? You mean don't vote for your own
you
thing?
can you can vote for Witcher and then use your immunity idol so that,
That doesn't
your
make any
immunity
sense.
idol's gone.
That doesn't make any sense.
But
Don't do
I
that.
mean,
I mean,
it
I could
doesn't
talk
make
about any
sense.
of your other
Dude,
choices,
Dude,
but
do
I,
it. You
but
can
I'm,
do
You
it.
can pick anything.
You can do it. I don't know why you would do it, but you can do it. Like I'm not gonna.
I believe that somebody will follow in my lead, is what I'm
I
trying to
think
get
you're
at.
right. I don't
Because
think-
I could look at yours, and I just want to make a point
Yeah.
of saying
We're telling
Total
you right
Recall
Right now, I am
is
not
the
gonna follow
bomb.
you.
Yeah.
But
I'm
The
gonna tell you
Witcher-
right now.
Listen.
all right, I'm using my immunity idol,
There's no
ladies and
assumptions.
gentlemen,
You can't-
boys and
Hold on,
girls.
hold on. Okay, so
this
you're
is the most
so
ridiculous
you-
thing ever.
so-
You are voting for something and then using
yeah.
your idol
You're
on
you're
it.
voting for Witcher
So
and
you're
then
using
using
up a vote
you're using your immunity idol on
in
the Witcher.
your idol.
On my
Yes.
own,
That
yes.
doesn't make
On
any
Witcher.
sense.
Okay, so
You can
Because
just
no,
not
it,
vote
it
for
should
Witcher.
challenge your
Put
minds. That's what I'm
Win
hoping. If it
there
doesn't
and
work,
then
it
just
doesn't
get rid
work.
of his immunity idol and don't
What is this?
put it. I guess put an asterisk
What's
next to
happening?
it right now.
Did you?
No, don't.
Well,
Did you
I
put
thought it would
mushrooms in
convince
one
you
of these
guys that it
goddamn
was that
beers?
great,
There you
but
go.
I guess
And
not.
then get-
Mushrooms
put his
in the
immunity
peanuts.
idol X out or something.
Did you?
Look, I look sad now.
I think it's the next tab over.
P, did you
Oh,
microdose
no,
the
it's not.
peanuts?
You guys don't feel sad?
Oh, it is the next one over. Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
This is not. This doesn't make any sense.
Hey, man,
No, no,
whatever
no.
floats your boat, man. Your immunity
I
idol has been
mean-
used on Witcher.
I don't.
Okay.
Right.
Alright.
So basically, what I'm trying to get at is, everyone loves The Witcher,
Okay.
one of the greatest.
Yeah,
But you use
game
your,
franchises
so now
of all
you
time.
realize that your favorite thing ever,
it doesn't have any protection.
Total Recall, has zero protection.
Yeah.
Dude, somebody else can protect it for me. That's what I'm getting
Why
at.
would
You understand what I'm
That
saying?
is your favorite thing. That isn't.
Alright.
This is why I tell people not to bring their favorites to this island if you're gonna catch feelings.
Well,
I
hey,
try
I don't
to
hold-
I can
implore
still,
you.
You can judge my things, and I'm not
Yeah.
gonna get.
Yeah.
it doesn't-
Listen,
I don't
But
care.
okay, win. Hey,
I have a
that's-
strategy. I
that's a
don't
bold
hold
move,
I
grudges.
judge the shit
But I
out of-
think
for
I
games
think
that I
something
think
might
were
work
supposed to
if
be
you know
liked
what I mean.
or shit
If they're like,
related,
well,
and
you know,
like,
The Witcher's a
judge
banger,
the shit out
then
of it.
somebody else
Right,
can come in and
exactly.
go
So, what is
immunity
it?
idol,
And yeah,
and
now it's on you.
they'll cast it
Alright,
again. You know what I mean?
anyway,
This is amazing.
This is.
Scar, don't
It's not my
patron.
pick. Is Weapon X?
No, you know what I mean. So, all right, yeah, immunity my idol on The Witcher because,
Yeah.
dude,
So
it's
vote on the Witcher
probably
and then
like the
idol
greatest
on the
fucking
Witcher.
RPG game
Hey, man,
series of all time.
Anybody who votes for it could just get it
It's
off.
it's
right?
off. Yeah.
And
He-
when
yeah,
there's
he-
still 3 people.
Yeah.
No, no. You
I
guys,
can't- I
either
can't-
one
I-
of you-
Yeah.
I
Can
can
vote it
vote
off.
for you.
Yeah,
You
alright.
can. Yeah.
All right, whatever. Anyway.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Lord of the Rings.
Ooh, a second. Oh,
No, that's
wow.
saucy, dude.
Wow. It's saucy. You picked it first, motherfucker.
The W's up there first.
Yeah, like-
the W and then the X.
Sauces.
Saucy. You
Saucy.
started the sauce.
I mean, out of all of this shit that's
It's
on
got
here, it's one of the worst.
a little
things I've
extra
seen.
zest in the
Oh
sauce.
My
To
God,
be
it's
honest.
amazing.
And Ryan, it's one of your things, but you agree with that. You agree that the movies are not as good as the books.
I mean, I still love the movies.
Yeah, but you still agree they're not as good as the books.
I mean,
No
I
Tom
still-
Bombadil. What's up with that?
I will agree with you there. No
No
Tom
Tom
Bombadil is-
Bombadil.
No facts. I've always
Wait.
wanted to see
Tom-
that him adapted. Yeah, perfectly.
All right,
Mushroom
ladies and
guy.
gentlemen, Tom Bombadil.
He's
He's a bard, and he hangs out in the forest.
Yeah.
Bard.
And he-
He's a god.
he
Isn't
he
like-
sings-
he's like a god.
he
He's
helped-
like
sings
more powerful
tunes,
than Gandalf.
and he's
He
pretty
is-
cool.
Yeah, Gandalf was scared of him.
Exactly.
Yeah, because he like took the ring and like played with it and shit.
He's
and, like,
not a
gave it
Mayer.
back.
He's higher than a Mayer.
They
Which is higher than
Oh,
Sauron.
that's actually why they didn't put him in the movie. That's
Yeah, because
right.
he's more powerful
Yeah.
than
They didn't know what to do with
Yeah,
him.
He
yeah,
trumps
'cause he was too
everybody.
bad. Yeah.
Anyway,
Tom Bombadil is just too
Lord of the
strong.
Rings has one more chance since
Right,
since
'cause it's a
been
double.
It's a double, so it's still on this list, but barely.
So
Now-
only one person can vote it off.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, no, you guys.
no, actually, no, that's not true.
No, you or same again. You or
You can vote for it again because it's got two items.
Oh, because
Yeah.
it's wins as well.
Yeah. So what happens when
Right.
an additional thing gets voted? You can now vote for it twice. You can now vote for it 3 times. So you cannot single out anything. And the way that this Survivor goes is, if we
you can't just eliminate something by yourself.
right,
I got you.
yeah.
I get you.
So Win or you can still vote for it. Me and Dro can still vote for it. It's still open. If you had done both of them, then you couldn't do it.
I got you.
Yeah. So there you go. It's still open. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I love Tom Bombadil.
Yeah. No,
Who
Tom
doesn't?
Bombadil's fucking G. Anyways, Dro, it's on you.
Trotsky.
Whew.
It's getting
It's getting nitty. Yeah, it's getting to the nitty gritty. There are some good stuff on here, man.
Fuck Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
That was quick.
No, really?
Damn.
No Tom Bombadil.
Right off
just
the
kinda
bat?
convinced- It just kind of convinced me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's a good argument. I'm not gonna lie.
No, we got our first big.
That's a good argument, bro. I'm not gonna say to that.
I feel like I was robbed at Christmas.
My God, hilarious.
You convinced me.
But it's also like
All right,
the
it's,
biggest
it's
IP on
lower
here
left.
that's gone now.
Yeah,
Like,
right there.
Bomb.
And speaking of lower left, go ahead and get rid of Fahrenheit for me.
Oh.
Oh no, really?
It is.
I almost put Fahrenheit.
It
But
is.
since you already picked it, I was like, because I watched the original movie of the 70s.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
From the
that.
70s.
I haven't seen that.
I didn't watch it in the 70s. I was born. But yeah.
I almost did Metropolis, but I feel like that was kind of like a cheeseball, like super nerd move because
It's
the movie's never completed.
Yeah.
And,
Don't do
like,
that, dude.
you know what I
No,
mean?
no.
But, like,
Never saw it.
it's a hard watch.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Everybody wants to act like it's something like it is way ahead of its time, but like,
Right. It's because
bro, it is
when
a hard
right.
watch.
It's
It is
because
a hard watch.
when it was
yeah,
made.
yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
All right, Wind. I don't know where you're going at this point.
Yeah,
Since
there we go.
you did
I
some
already,
crazy shit.
dude. All right.
Out of left field.
Scar.
Yeah.
I think you have 2 left, right?
No. I've got 3.
You have 3.
Yeah.
You have 3.
I have 2 untouched.
What are your 3 left?
You
Let
have
me
the
just
list open, motherfucker.
I do, but I want to hear you tell me about it.
I have Akira, Witcher, and Total Recall left.
And why do you have Akira, The Witcher, and Total Recall? I want to hear what is the reason?
Because they're your favorites, and they're on your list.
All right, we're getting rid of
This is
Akira,
hilarious.
okay?
Oh my god.
Is that cool?
What are you getting
Or-
rid of?
You can't. You already voted for
Akira.
No, you can't.
You can't. You voted,
voted for it already.
So you gotta vote for something else. So something that's maybe not on your list.
No, but I don't want to do that, man. But damn it, dude. Shit. I didn't
There's
real.
a pattern
Oh,
here.
fuck.
I don't really understand.
All right.
He's
All right.
constantly
All right.
voting
All right.
for
All
this.
right.
That's gone.
I'll get rid of The Witcher, even though
You
that
can't.
makes me
Sorry,
want to
no,
blow my
no,
brains
No,
out.
you can't.
Oh, that's right. He already
You
voted for it.
fucking
You voted for it, and then you used the
You
idol.
can't get rid of Witcher.
All right. Hey, Droker. Hey, Droker. What are your choices, buddy?
It's not. It's still
Bro,
on
I
you,
got
man.
2 left. I got FMA and Batman '89.
All right. Batman 89. Yeah.
Alright.
Goodbye, cartoon. You're done.
It's not.
No,
It's only
still
a
there.
single. It's not
You
a
just
cartoon.
Voted for it once.
Wait. Oh, you mean the movie?
Yeah.
It's the movie.
It's the key.
Oh, I thought he meant the cartoon.
Nope, too late.
Yep. Nope. It's a vote.
It's done.
Oh no, either way, no. But I mean, they're both bangers, actually.
I mean, there's a lot
yeah.
of bangers on this on the
Tons.
left.
Yeah, sorry, Joker. I didn't mean to.
Don't
Yeah.
apologize to me. I don't give a shit.
This is great.
Let's go. All right. So who's next?
Me.
Okay.
Total Recall.
Gone.
No.
Yeah.
Calm down.
You did it, bro. You did it to yourself.
Calm your fucking hormones,
No,
dog.
you
Total
did.
Recall.
I don't understand why you even hyped it up, man. You should have been quiet. Like you fucked up.
I mean, it's not.
Middle.
Dude,
Middle
it's
Island,
like the best movie ever
It's a
made.
good movie.
It's a great movie.
Great movie.
It's a great movie.
It's just a spite pick.
Best movie ever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really a spike pick. It's just.
I did it. Mine was a spite pick.
I'm just gonna ruin your guys'
Everything
days
else
from
on the
now
list
on.
is-
Yeah.
Jesus.
I
I chose my own films just
But then nobody
to
told
make
you to do
Total
that.
Recall
Yeah,
win,
yeah,
and you guys are all right.
Nobody told you to
I
do
see
that,
how
man.
this.
You could pick whoever you want.
I don't understand how you're doing this, but it's not working in your favor.
No, it didn't. I really
Yeah,
thought
I know.
that I would gain favor with others, but apparently not.
I mean, this is a survivor island. There are no favors.
This is
Everyone,
not
it's
like-
every man for themselves.
Like a love drum circle.
Yeah.
Playing like a game against each
I
other.
feel like
That's what I
Chrono
thought.
Trigger
It
needs
was
to
that
go.
not- Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Dude, me
Because it's the
deleting
only,
Total
like,
Recalls
honorable
just
mention
now
still
just
on
hurt my
there.
Yeah,
feelings
it
so
It
much.
needs to go. It needs to go.
It's one of those sleepers I thought, but you know.
Yeah,
it's-
I know. It,
yeah,
I
but still,
survived
that's-
for a fucking
I'm surprised
long
it
time.
lasted that long.
Fuck, dude, that's a long ass time. Like,
It's like because nobody wanted to vote for it.
Yeah.
Because it's so good. It's one of those things.
I'm not proud of it.
Yeah.
Because it's the best
I'm
movie
not-
on the
I'm
list,
not
right?
proud of it.
Continue,
What
yes.
else am I
I'm
gonna
gonna go for?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna get rid of Akira.
Oh.
Oh shit! Look at this anime hater.
Yeah. Hate it.
Anime
yeah,
theater.
Chrono Trigger, Akira. Where is it?
Akira's already gone, so you can just.
Yeah, we got rid of it earlier because it was an honorable mention
Right.
thing. So just
Right.
the picture got eliminated
Right.
earlier. Unfortunately, just
Prematurely.
put the line through it. Yeah. All right, Akira is now officially gone. After,
Wins.
yeah.
What's your pick?
we're back to me already.
Back
Yep.
to you. Those
It goes
eliminations
quick.
go by quick. Yeah, there's less to choose from now.
Yeah.
Well, Batman's gone already,
You do
right?
No,
rounds of this
you
next
can't
time.
vote for Batman anymore.
You already voted.
Damn it. If I'm not gonna vote for Batman, then it has to be something equally as crappy.
Okay, there's not
Yo,
a lot of crappy
yo,
things on this.
Little Radcliffe. What's your favorite movie?
No, pick from your.
No, I have it up here. I just want to get a reason.
No.
Little Radcliffe. What are your favorite movies here that you have
My name's
posted
not
and
Lil
why?
Radcliffe, so you can stop that. All right.
Well, other Radcliffe. I'm sorry, buddy.
Okay. Other red. Okay. Again, not
Weapon X.
like.
Weapon X. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, it's okay. What do you mean? What's my favorite
I
movie?
want to
My
hear
favorite
you
movie isn't
defend the
on this
choices.
list. My favorite movie isn't on this list because that's not the point of this.
No, but on your list, why do you think it should survive? That makes a
Man,
difference
that's
for
why-
me.
Why would I tell you exact? You know, if you want to vote against something that's mine, just do it. I don't have to
Yeah.
tell you why I like these things. I already
Well-
told you why I like these things when I put them on the list. If
Well,
you weren't paying attention, that's not my fault.
no, because it could make a connection with me if we talk about it, and
It
then maybe I'll be
doesn't-
like,
that's not-
all
that's
right,
not the point.
maybe it needs to be this one or that one.
You can
rather than-
choose on your own. You don't need us to pick for you. Go ahead. You're a big boy, Wind. I believe in you.
I almost want to pass, dude.
You
I
can't.
mean,
Just go ahead and pick something. It's fine. You've already picked against your own stuff.
Yeah.
twice or
yeah.
maybe 3 times
Your
actually.
your logic is
Three times.
is crazy at this point. But go ahead.
3 times against this
Yeah, 3 times. Yeah, I thought that would work out a little bit better.
Did not.
All right.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Yeah.
Full strategy, Cotton. You have to put the knee in the arms when he's rocking back and forth in dodgeball.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me think here. Because now I don't know how this is gonna play out. Like I actually thought I had a vision to like where this was gonna go, and that was my whole fucking ordeal.
You played your cards way too early, and you used your immunity idol
On
on your own,
yourself.
on yourself.
Voted for a lot of your
I don't understand how you expected this to
I just
play
thought you
out.
guys would
I don't
agree with
see
me
it
that
easy.
Total Recall's a banger. That's where I thought we'd be at.
You know?
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So go ahead. Yeah, even just look at the list. Whichever
Yeah, I'm
thing
looking.
you don't want on there, vote against
This
it.
is tough. Hold on. Because to be honest, there's not any bad movies, dude.
I mean, yeah, some of these aren't movies. Some of these just are, anime adaptations or other stuff.
In other words, nothing's bad, is what I'm trying to say.
There are,
Well, that was the point of the last list, not this list.
yeah.
This one
Yes.
is what you like.
You just gotta. You just gotta do process of elimination, and that's on
All
you.
right.
Like you,
All right, give
we
me a
can't help
moment
you with
here.
that.
I'm
I can
figuring
help
this
you with
out.
that, and I can make you pick other people's
We
shit.
make some pros and cons lists.
Right, but that's not the point of this.
Well, if I can get some pros and cons,
No,
that would
no,
actually help me
no.
out.
Freezer. No, I'm good.
Just-
wanna let
I
know.
want you to defend
Just look for something
or-
that doesn't have a vote
I'll
against
take
it,
it when I get my next one.
and knock it off. Knock it off. the
Scar. You know I love you like a brother,
Do it.
but I do like a little bit of a fight
table. Okay.
because
Yeah,
I
you're a
can't
boxing
just-
fan.
I can't just pick something, dog.
You
I
can.
need I
No.
need somebody to tell me like
No,
this
you
is
don't- you
why
need-
I
no,
like
no,
this.
We need you
This
to be
is-
able to do this on your own. You are a strong, independent woman.
Dude, I never said I wasn't. I am a strong, independent woman. Thank you very much, Scar. But what I'm trying to say is, I need to file the weaknesses in my
No.
opponent. So, understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but you see what you did? You showed us your weakness. We're not gonna do that. we're gonna make
No, no,
we're gonna
In
figure-
I already
in the
lost.
poker world,
All
you
my
showed your
movies
hand.
are
yeah,
gone.
very early. Yeah, like you
Everything's
understand.
gone. I'm just trying to help out the fun of this now.
I mean, it's,
So
It's
like,
gone because your
I,
favorite
I
thing's gone.
and I think the fans would like to know like why certain things are special to somebody.
that's
You know what I'm
fine,
saying?
But we could do that after you vote against it. Yeah,
We kind of did when we did the intro.
yeah, we did that, and we did that with the intro too.
All right, so we already did a double on Jurassic Park, correct?
Jurassic Park's gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's way gone.
Jurassic Park's gone. Lord of the Rings
Shit.
gone.
The
Zelda
only
Rings
things we
gone.
have left are Fullmetal Alchemist, Dragon Ball, Batman,
Yeah,
Vinland Saga,
Drag-
Witcher,
I can't go
Transformers,
against-
X-Men, Berserk.
Dude, I can't
the
go
only
against
things
Dragon
left.
Ball. I know.
Sure you can.
Understand? I
I
can't.
mean, you're gonna have
Dude.
to eventually.
All right,
Yeah,
F you,
like-
Batman.
You
Fine.
have to
F you,
vote
Batman.
eventually.
F you, Batman.
Batman, it cannot
Can't
be voted.
skip
You
a
can't.
turn,
You
you
can't.
can't-
You
Shit.
can't vote against Batman. You already
Can't vote
did
against
that.
Batman. Pick another one.
I can't go against Dragon Ball, guys.
You gotta pick something.
I mean, then don't pick something else.
All right, screw you, Dragon Ball.
Okay, there we go.
I hate this.
Yay,
can't do it.
you made a
Ladies and gentlemen, do
decision.
not blame me. Blame Scar. He made the rules, okay?
Alright.
I wanted to let
Yes.
Dragon
Why'd
Ball
you do
live.
that?
I promise.
Hey,
I love
sometimes-
Akira Toriyama.
Sometimes you're gonna have to make hard decisions.
Make
We all
us-
do.
Make us go through these things.
These emotions.
My
Anyways,
goodness.
yes,
Alright.
Dragon Ball Z has
Um,
one vote against it.
Shit. Somebody else can kill it, dude.
All right, I'm gonna go with Transformers.
Yeah.
Just out of everything left, that's like
Oh, that was yeah,
my
yeah.
least favorite IP of all. Of
Why
them,
did I
you know?
pick Dragon Ball? Yeah. No, honestly, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Transformers sucks, dude.
Anyways,
Oh,
Transformers sucks.
Oh my god. Anyways, you can decide that next time. Bro, it's on you.
yeah. No, we'll get there.
Man, this is rough.
Let's get to the nitty gritty.
I can't.
See,
can't.
yeah, it hurts
Dude,
further
I
than you
can't
think
got
you
it,
thought
dude.
it would,
We're at the
doesn't it?
part where this
You
hurts.
gotta do it.
I got
Do it.
Do it.
No, it hurts.
Do it.
fucking Dragon Ball.
Oh.
No, really? I thought I'd be
Rip
the
Akira.
offset.
Dang.
Totally off the board.
Shit.
Dang.
Akira
As
is
much,
no
as,
longer on the board.
as much as we were talking about Akira.
He was on there twice, and now
Yeah.
he's gone.
All right,
Dude,
I-
More than meets the eye beats
I bring shame.
effing
Wow.
I bring
Um,
shame.
All right.
Toriyama.
Man.
Oh man.
I was leaning towards X-Men right here, but like X-Men '97 was such a banger. It was
Because of Gambit.
so good. It was like probably the best like revival of a property I've ever seen, and like
You're not wrong.
it happened what 28 years later,
Right.
and they
Just-
they
they started off right where they left
like
off.
yeah they
It
it
was-
was
yeah,
it was
yeah.
it was fucking
Almost
fantastic.
seamless.
Not wrong.
Well, like there's not a lot for me to vote against at this point.
I mean,
There's
things.
We better
Yeah.
pick one.
I'm gonna put a dent on Brotherhood. I don't want to.
Ooh.
I don't
Oh.
want to, but like
Ouch.
it's got some protection.
It does.
So
It
I think it's
does.
okay. It still needs 2 more votes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
All right. It's
I don't-
respectable.
Yeah.
All
That's
right,
right,
we
I
love
see
you.
down to
We
it.
love you, buddy.
Yeah. What you got? It's on you, Win. Your
Oh
pick.
shit. X-Men.
Oh,
Oh,
dang.
shit.
He's
Alright.
like you said a lot of nice things. Give it.
Yeah,
give it
no,
a-
no. I mean, no. You can't diss it, but
Vote.
at the same time, man, like if it's gonna come down to it, da-da-da-da-da.
This is
I mean,
rough.
Gambit's fucking cool and shit, but like, yeah, I mean, come on.
Right.
X-Men's gone. Peace.
Okay. All right.
It's not gone.
It's not. It's not gone.
Oh, yeah, it's almost
It's got. It's got
You know
one
what I'm
vote
saying? I'm
against it.
putting my vote
Yeah,
to
yeah,
it to
yeah,
be
yeah.
gone.
You're voting
Yes.
against it. I got you. For
You
sure.
get me.
For shizzle.
Now it's really like what the
Woo! Yeah, no, it's. I'm in.
No, no,
All right.
we're on tippy toes here.
Yeah.
This hurts. This hurts.
I know.
It hurts. Yeah. You called it.
Yeah.
It's yeah. It's
Yeah.
Batman.
That's what I
Dang,
figured.
you
That's
knew
what I
you were.
figured.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
That hurt. That hurt. That's a rough one, man. Fucking
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
No,
Dang,
I
yeah.
understand
I'm
that,
not even
dude.
gonna use the immunity
Dude,
for that.
hurt my groin,
I
dog.
thought you would.
No,
I definitely
no.
thought you
All
would.
right, give it the boot then.
Damn.
You were tickling it.
Shit.
All right. Now
I
it's-
thought
now
Total
it's on
Recall
right.
would win, and here we are.
Okay.
It's on me.
It means that much to you?
It does.
Damn. I mean, obviously me too. So.
Yeah.
This makes it interesting.
You're
This is
making me
fucking
do this. You
interesting.
forced my hand.
Forced your hand,
You
bro.
forced my
You
hand.
understand the pressure now, right? Like why I
You
was
forced my
panicking?
hand in
Yeah,
the next
you
match.
get it.
Oh shit!
Immunity.
Yeah? Are you?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
100.
Okay,
All
so
right. Respect.
all right, yeah, line, asterisk, and yeah.
Okay.
Wow, we got our
Okay.
second immunity.
Did not think that was gonna
I didn't see that coming.
Prior to
Okay,
that,
right.
I was the
Yeah,
only
I
guy.
didn't think you were gonna use your immunity on
that makes
X-Men.
sense.
Yeah,
I mean,
That makes sense. I see where you're coming from now.
That's
Ooh.
my G. Now the only person who could do it is you.
Damn, I should have seen that one coming actually.
Me.
Or you.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Shit. Now it's on me. Oh fuck. I gotta say goodbye to Witcher. I don't.
Oh.
God damn.
I don't want
The
to.
kill shot.
I don't want to, but like, there's not a lot left. That
It's rough, man.
it's
right?
rough.
Oh, it's only the best game ever
that's
made.
his-
But
so he
yeah,
wins that
yeah,
one.
you
Yeah, I
you
mean,
roughed that out.
Wynn's list is gone. He got dust in the wind.
Yeah, yeah. Next time I'll pick a different strategy rather than trying to
Do not
get people
yes,
to decide by
I
me.
implore you.
I
We
fucked
are
up.
some.
No, you're good. It's still there.
Just do. Yeah.
I saw that.
Hit undo.
Everything's
Control V? No.
There's an undo at the top.
Oh no! What? No, there's a fucking. That's got hey, what's undo? Control.
I really thought this would work.
See?
I thought I would win you all in my favor because I was like, I'll eliminate my choices here, and Total Recall will win. That's where I thought I was gonna be at, and it was not the answer.
Anyways, Witcher has been eliminated. Wind, it's on you.
You still get to vote?
Ba-da-da-da,
Yeah.
ba-da-da-da-da.
You're not done from just because your list is gone doesn't mean
Okay,
you're.
I didn't. I mean,
Got it. So just can't. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was doing the X-Men theme song.
Yeah, no, it's your pick, Wind.
Yeah, I was ba-da-da-da-da,
Pick? Okay.
ba-da-da-da-da.
He can't do it.
Can't
He already
vote.
voted against it. Yeah.
That's why.
Oh, that's right. All right, so then the shitty non-X-Men, but the oh my god, on the list right above it,
FMA.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist gone.
It's not gone.
It's not gone.
No, my vote
Yeah.
means
yeah,
it's
yeah,
gone.
yeah, yeah.
You understand? It's
actually
not
vote.
gone, ladies and gentlemen, but I am putting my vote to say FMA.
Gotcha. 2 votes for FMA. It's still alive.
Well, it can't.
It's alive
That's one of
here.
the ones that I don't know if it can't. I mean,
It's still alive.
How's this gonna work actually?
it can't.
What do you mean? You can vote against it twice.
But
And you guys
well, then
you got 2
okay.
immunity
Alright.
idols
You're
still.
gonna have to.
So it means if I use my immunity on it,
It's
it's
really
gonna
just
be a
gonna
4-vote situation.
Yeah.
So it means I have to vote for it to get off.
Or so the other person.
Nobody else can vote for it though.
I can.
You
we
can vote
all
for it twice. Everyone can vote for it twice.
Because it's got 3.
So why couldn't he vote for?
Because X-Men only had 1.
X-Men only had 1.
It depends on how many
There's only
times
one
the
choice
other
in it, you know what I
person.
mean? So, and FMA has 2 people who picked it, so it has 3
Oh
votes
yeah,
off.
yeah, that's where it's coming
Yeah,
from. That's
yeah,
where it's coming. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Like Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Lord of the Rings
So,
had 3
I see
votes.
what
so
you're saying.
everyone
I see
can
what
vote
you're
for FMA twice.
Yeah, I keep
Everyone can
forgetting
vote
that
for
it's-
Lord of the Rings
I'm an
twice.
idiot.
Berserk
No,
twice.
that makes
X-Men,
sense.
he can only
Yep.
vote for me
Yep.
once.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
sweet.
Yep.
Whose vote is it?
All right. So
It's Weapon X.
my vote. Right.
Okay.
Fuck.
See?
Wow. Wow. Get rid of your fucking immunity charm, bitch.
You don't want to be a villain, do you?
I will not eat my immunity. You use your
will
immunity.
eat
You eat that kapoop. You will not eat that. I will not eat that kapoop.
So this is the strategy I'm gonna use because I know you only have an idol left. You have an idol left, and you can save it.
Yeah.
And you.
Well,
you will.
yes, that is correct.
Full Metal.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now everyone can vote against it. Like there's like that's crazy. So because
Yeah, yeah.
everyone just voted for it once.
Right.
Wait, hold on. Cámate. Cámate.
Come on, spit it out.
Face it, bro.
Hey.
Because it's all the same.
Yeah.
The X right there.
X.
And
then
then-
yeah. So now, because like everyone can still vote for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
But and your immunity's gone. Yeah. Wow. Crazy. Okay.
Alright.
Peace.
Okay.
Damn. Oh, Witcher's gone, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Witcher's
No. Yeah, in 3 votes, you're right.
gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy shit.
So X-Men needs 1, FMA needs 1, Transformers needs 1,
Berserk needs 2.
Berserk needs 2.
I can't believe Transformers is last. That's what I should have voted. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but this time coming around, I'm hitting Transformers, even though it's more than meets the eye.
That's fair.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get rid of X-Men. That's what I gotta do.
That's the
what?
kill shot.
Yeah.
Scar, I thought I loved you.
You voted for it too?
Da-ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
Shit. This is crazy. X-Men's gone.
Oh,
Top of the
Scarlington.
mountain. Yeah. We have 4 left. We have 3 manga turned into anime and Transformers.
And Transformers is
Which is
fucking
basically
doomed.
the reverse.
It's like a comic toy cartoon turned into a movie chain. Michael Bay.
You know what I learned on this? That Power Rangers Super Sentai was not manga based originally. It was actually an original TV concept
show,
first,
yeah.
and then
See,
it
see,
got
see,
adapted.
you
I
could
thought it
win
was the other way
votes with
around.
that. With that knowledge, you could win votes. That's my point.
So, yeah, well, that's why I didn't put it on there.
like maybe he can win your vote. I don't give a shit about that. Wind, it's your pick.
Yeah, Transformers, dude.
Alright, I bet. I mean, I
More
think I
than
know
meets
who's
the
gonna
eye.
win
More
this
than
thing.
it's time to die, son.
That's
Stick the writing on the wall.
All right.
Alright, Weapon X. Yeah, 4 things. No, 3 things. Get rid of the ranks of FMA. Yeah.
Give it this one.
Yeah, Colo.
Oh, no.
Tíralo.
That
Yeah,
was-
yeah, no. Transformers.
Oh, Transformers.
Yeah.
Oh, FMA's still there.
FMA, Vinland, Berserk. The holy trinity of anime. Manga turned
It's gonna
into
be
anime.
it's gonna be FMA or fucking. You're not gonna get rid of Berserk. I already know you're not.
Top 5 of favorite animes too. That's the crazy part.
Dude, Dreamcast game. Don't fuck with it.
Sword of the Berserk. Yeah, solid.
You already
Yeah.
know, dog. You
That's the
already
first
know.
time I ever saw Berserk. Was the Dreamcast.
I
game.
know. Do me too.
Dude, holy shit!
Yeah,
I forgot.
I
about
didn't know that it was a manga back
My
then.
homeboy actually had a
Yeah.
game.
Me neither.
He had a
Yeah.
Dreamcast, and
Yeah.
he had like fucking all the games. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not fucking with it, dude.
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
Oh,
Se
shit.
fue. Hit it with the double X, like it's a film.
Dang.
Bomb.
You get
Wah, wah, wah,
2 left.
wah.
All right, Dro.
Wait.
You've got a chance to end the game, or you can keep it going.
Did I catch that
You
right?
got 2 picks. What's up?
Did I catch that right?
Catch what?
His choice. Did I catch that right?
Yeah, Weapon X voted off his own beloved FMA Brotherhood. It's
So
'cause
he
there's
has a
2
little bit of my strategy. I
well,
understand
he's
now.
got 2 other on his list that
I
he,
can only vote for.
Yeah,
Berserk.
yeah. His list is
you
great.
can't
We
actually. You actually
respect
voted
his
for
list,
Berserk.
but
No,
I
you
just
can vote
wanted
twice,
to
yeah,
point
you can
out.
vote
Yeah,
twice.
that's the highlight.
That's actually the only one you can vote for because you
Yeah,
already
yeah,
voted
that's
for
what I'm saying.
Vinland
Because I can't vote for Vinland
Yeah,
Saga.
that's-
God damn, dude.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, well there.
Great.
Couple D's on that one.
All right. Well, yeah, Berserk wins. Get rid of Vinland Saga.
Nice.
I saw the writing on the wall, and when I still had my immunity challenge.
Dude,
And I was
nobody
like,
voted against this Berserk. Like
Berserk
you just
wins.
couldn't.
Listen,
You just
listen,
couldn't
there's
touch
only-
that.
So,
There's only one property on that list that I have a tattoo of, and that was
I
Berserk.
mean, that's facts. I'm surprised Vinland got like 2nd place.
Right?
Out of,
Hey, Scar.
Did pretty well.
May I ask you,
Yes.
why do you have a tattoo of Berserk? Can you please explain your rationale?
Would you need rationality
Yeah,
for that?
Berserk is my favorite anime of
What
all
do you need
time,
rationality for?
and I
Fucking dope ass anime.
wanted a representation of that
So
on
who
my
wins?
body.
Wait, so do you
Berserk?
win or I win?
No, there's no who wins. It's just a
Well,
property
I
wins.
mean,
Berserk
I
wins.
get that,
No,
but
but
like,
who picks, like, the next-
Exactly.
Oh well, we're just going in order.
Oh.
So next is.
Well, I don't
is-
know because the last time we went off of mine. Because,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
I was just I was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
going
yeah,
off of
okay.
what we did last time.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think it matters. Like yeah, because everyone's gonna have a turn picking a list.
I got you.
So like
Okay.
even if it's
All right.
not your list.
So it's
yeah.
Dro.
No, we're gonna make your list go next
Oh.
because
okay.
Dro did the first. He did the.
Oh, Dro-
Well, Scar,
okay,
just
so we're gonna
remember,
go back.
Yes.
I really respected fucking Berserk,
Yeah.
and I thought you would respect Total Recall
I
in the
did
same
not.
vein.
Yeah, you.
So we need
played
to
yourself.
have
You
a
played
truce
Total
here.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Total Recall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all
It's a
love Total
banger.
Recall.
It's
It's a
Like,
banger.
compared to like, I mean, Berserk, Dragon Ball Z, Transform. I mean, you're talking about IPs that are.
Well,
I mean,
okay,
you can
it
spend
should have beat it
weeks
should have beaten
watching some of
Transformers.
these
The other
things,
ones
and
I
it
can
takes
understand.
a couple hours to watch Total Recall. I mean, you know what I mean? It's you're talking about like a couple.
Get your
hours.
ass some odds.
I mean, honestly, like Berserk and Total Recall, they have similar concepts.
Yeah,
there's
themes.
The titty bitch.
No, you know
in
that.
Total Recall.
No, you know he
and
pulled
then
from that.
and then Guts is having sex with the demon at the beginning of
You know,
Berserk.
Mira
Bangs the shit out of that demon.
Yeah.
He pulled from like a lot of that old action '80s action shit.
Oh, okay.
He pulled from
No
a lot
shit.
of that stuff.
I didn't know
yeah,
that.
for sure.
Okay.
Or they pulled from Berserk. They like read his manga and they're like, damn, this is a good idea.
It's fire. We're stealing this.
Hell yeah!
'Cause,
And then,
yeah,
yo,
that was,
boys,
that
check
was
this
old
out.
In the
Yeah.
80s.
This cup I'm
Got
drinking
Smurfs.
out of has
Smurfs.
Smurfs.
Smurf.
Check this out.
Yeah.
So the Smurfs, you see all the Smurfette and
Yeah.
Smurfs? This is made out of cadmium. It gives you cancer. But I drink out of it
Why?
because it tastes purple.
Oh my god, this guy,
Okay.
Tastes purple.
this guy.
It
Hey,
tastes
the
purple.
can just tastes
So
purple.
I just
Heard.
wanted to let you know
Understood.
that.
What is
Beautiful.
I didn't know.
Understood.
I didn't know you could
In case
taste.
you didn't know,
I didn't know you could taste colors.
Yeah.
You could taste colors.
It tastes purple.
See sounds.
I mean, that might be the cadmium's fault.
Schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Anyways, yeah. So that's how it went. There was a lot of debate, a lot of
Passionate discussion.
a lot of
There was
passionate-
laughter. There was crying.
Yeah, there was logic.
There
that
was
thrown
definitely
out the
crying.
window. There was strategy that was not adhered to, and
I'll never use again.
Yeah, there was a lot of ups and downs, but in the end, Berserk reigned supreme.
Not gonna lie.
Which is fine. You know, I'm okay with
Not
that.
gonna lie.
Who is it?
I was
We're
on low
obviously
key
all okay
extremely
with it
confident
because it
MMA
won.
was gonna win.
To me, it was either going to be
Yeah.
Berserk,
Yeah.
Total Recall, or The Witcher. Those were my three guesses.
Witcher was a
from
good
the-
one. Was a good one. I'm not gonna lie. Witcher was a good one.
Right on.
Because
So those
Witcher-
were my
Witcher
three
3 got
guesses,
me
and I
to
was
Witcher
like,
2,
everything's
and
going
that
to
got me
revolve
to
around
Witcher.
that.
Which I mean, I love The Witcher. Witcher 3 is the only one I played, and I haven't read the books. That's
What
the
a
only reason
banger,
why I
dude.
voted
I haven't read
against
the books,
it.
but I know of the books.
The Witcher
I
2 is a
sh- I
masterpiece.
need
The
to
Witcher
read the
3
books.
is as well,
I-
though.
I
What
need to
what
read
what
them.
great games, dude.
Yeah, and the fourth one's gonna be a fucking banger too.
Dude, oh my god, I know. I can't wait, dude.
Yeah, the shit's gonna be fucking solid. That and GTA 6, fucking craziness.
You get a modern day and you
Why
get
not?
you get some medieval fantasy shit.
I would need to upgrade my processor
I need to upgrade my whole fucking computer.
and my motherboard.
You guys are, yeah.
I would either need to get a new motherboard, new processor, or get get the X3D, the 5800 X3D or the 7800 X3D. That's the AM4 socket. I can still do that, but even that's going to be outdated in like a year, so there's really no point in investing.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys,
I
that's
understand
gonna
that.
wrap up for us. Let's play this outro one more time. This has been another edition, or technically our first
Wiscardro.
edition of Wiscardro's Island. We're gonna try to get this on YouTube so everyone can listen to it. But anyways, we'll see you guys next time.
On Wiscardro's Island. You guys help us make the pick.
The
So we can
island
figure out
of
what's going down. Wiscardro's
Wiscardro.
Island. Enjoy.
Wiscardro. The island of Wiscardro.